Alrighty. We are live. I believe so. Looks like we're live. I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up to make sure. But for those of you who might be here, we're going to do some attempts at audio restoration on that James the Lesser clip. So thank you for coming by. Really appreciate it. Let me just make sure that I've got everything in order here. We are in Adobe Audition. And I just want to make sure that I have Dave up on the other stream and ready to go so I can monitor him if he goes live. But we're going to attempt some audio restoration, but let's... what was I was watching... I'm still on my the Logan K account. I'm logged into the Logan K account, but that's okay. Let's go here. I was watching this great Aquateal clip, which we will actually. Let me just search for it. Let me go over to that other screen and I'll search for it because people shared that great Aquateal clip of DSP dying in Jedi Fallen Order, and it was great. Yep, here we go. Just make sure that everything is okay. Okay, so that's not coming in. Studio. Whoa. Nope. Nope, that's not right. That's not right. I swear I've done this before. Nope, not there. It was correct before. Hold up. Hold up. No, not there. Not there. Oh, I know what I need to do. Of course. As soon as I can get all this stuff squared away. But I was looking to do... Here we go. So I was looking to watch a bit of this as people file in. And then we'll do quick audio restoration on that James the Lesser stream, on that James the Lesser clip of Cat saying "I don't care" before the pre-stream, and then we'll watch the pre-stream. So here we go. And this is a means for me to check and see that everything is coming in. All right, the YouTube audio is not coming in yet. I can fix that. I can fix that.
With this performance, they really did.
There we go.
If this game was running smooth, it would be easy to play. You can't do anything right now. It's just chopping up to the point where it's
so that was about -9. Okay. Cool. So that works. So let me take this back down. All right. Our settings should be good. Let's go over to Adobe Audition, shall we? Shall we? Yes, let's go. All right. So I'm going to take the background music down and we're going to get to work. We're going to restore this audio clip. So I'm taking down the BGM. And let's play what I've captured so far. Here it is.
Play just the audio, so you guys can hear it.
All right, so that's James the Lesser's voice. That can go. So take that out of there. That's done. This is uncut.
I need a towel. Hold on.
Oh, we're going to be doing a lot of enhancements. Oh my god, I have to get that. I have to get that. How dare you? I have to get that.
I'm so exploded all over me. No,
And I think this is going to be James right here. Oh no, still Phil. Oh, she does say I don't care. She does say I don't care. I think it's right here. I think she does. Okay, right here at about. Okay. At about 51 seconds, she says I don't. I think it's right here. We're gonna solve the mystery today. We are solving this mystery. Let's just hear that part again. I heard it. It's right there. She said, I don't care. I don't care. Yes, this is a CSI Detractor stream. I used to do this. I used to do this type of work in a past life, like audio restoration and stuff. So I thought this was the perfect opportunity to do it on stream. But I think I found it. I think right here is I don't care. But we're going to start with the beginning of the file and restore it second by second, basically. Because I want to see if we can get all of this. And keep in mind, this is a clip of a clip that was of a clip of something that was previously restored, in quotes, by someone else. So this might be pretty dodgy. I've got Dave up on my other streams, on my other screens, so we'll be ready when and if he goes live. But let's start from the very beginning. So this bit right here, let's try a straight amplify on it. Let's just amplify the hell out of that.
I need a towel.
So this is actually pretty good. That's fine. I'll take the axe down.
Towel.
I can isolate this. Pump that up.
I need a towel.
Wow, we're already getting somewhere. So Reap, this is a clip of the James the Lesser clip that they played on TBS. I'm gonna see if I can restore it to the point where we can hear Kat say I don't care to him. That's what I'm trying to do.
I need a towel.
So actually, yeah, I was able to just with basic selective amplification get.
I need a towel.
Yeah, you can hear him perfectly here. We even get a few acts. Okay. And then we'll do these bits. I might be able to, ladies and gentlemen, get away with just basic amplification. I may not even have to get too far in the weeds.
I need a towel. Hold on.
Yeah, because someone already definitely ran noise removers on this. You can tell. I'm gonna... Nope, stop. My highlights got all messed up.
I need a towel.
This part's useless. I'm just gonna cut it.
I need a towel. Hold on. I need a towel. I need a towel. Hold on.
You can kind of hear this part. I'll just selectively amplify it.
I need a towel. Hold on.
That's close. Well, no, all right. So I'll play. Well, this will become clear the further we get into it. What's gone on?
I need a towel. Hold on.
No, actually.
I need a towel. I need a.
There's a pop in here that I'd like to remove.
I need a.
Right. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Here.
I need a towel. Hold on. I need.
All right, I gotta step this down, make that even with this, and I'll bring this whole segment up.
I need a towel.
Holy noise removers. Okay, yeah, you can tell the noise remover that the other person ran on this took the word towel down. So it's going to be hard to gain match this.
I need a towel.
Yeah.
Hold on.
But we have the words. We have the words I need a towel. Yeah, I'm not going to run noise removers on this. You can tell just by listening to it, somebody already did. So I don't want to destroy this any more than it's already been destroyed.
I need a towel. I need a towel. Hold on.
All right, so we've got words. That's just him fumbling around. I want to get this, the oh god. Enhance. Oh god. Okay. It's fine. This bit right here, we need to scope in on that. This needs its own special attention here. I think he's saying fuck. We'll see in a second. Yeah, I think that's the word fuck right there. Fuck. I want to get her words like here if I can. I don't know how audible this is going to be though. Cuz I'm going to have to like 4 times amplify to get this. No. No, well, we're going to lose whatever this is because you can tell by the way that this waveform pitches down, the noise remover hit this. The noise remover from the prior clip hit this. So we may not be able to restore this. This may just be this bit may just be gone. But I shall try. I'm going to see if I can get this word, whatever Kat said right here. No. Thank you. That being said, ALT. Yep, this is audio restoration. This is not super clean. I was looking in the Prestream podcast for the original clip to try, because the James the Lesser one, like by the time he got it, it was already fucked with. Like you can tell this is already processed. Anytime you have a waveform that looks like this, where it pitches up and then down, that's been noise reduced. See, this is a word we'll never hear because it's noise reduced. But we did get. I'm just gonna go back here. We were able to get some words here
I
in the
need a
beginning.
towel.
This is clean. I need a towel. This is a potential sound clip right here.
I need a towel.
Yeah. Yes, cat content. And ALT, I heard it. When a few minutes ago when we listened to this raw file, I heard her very faintly say I don't care. So I think at the very least I can get us a cat saying I don't care sound clip out of this. I don't know how clean it's gonna sound when I'm done, but
I need a towel. Hold on.
we have oh god right there. He fumbles with stuff. Here. This is fuck, I think. I think he's saying fuck, and then a word gets noise reduced, and then she says something to him. And then another word gets noise reduced.
How dare you?
How dare you? This is a sound clip we can get. This will actually be pretty clean. Let's see.
How dare you?
That's pretty good. That's usable. This is a good clip. It's tinny because it's been noise reduced.
How dare you?
But it's a good one. How dare you? I'll clip this. Meerkat, what's up?
How dare you?
Yep. So we have 2 sound clips from this clip so far. We have I need a towel, and then we have how dare you.
How dare you?
It's decent. I'm gonna have to run this through a couple compressors. In the end, I'll do that off. I'm gonna clean some of these up off stream, and then clip them, and I'll put them into Tractor Beam media later today. I'm soaked. This is another good one. This is gonna be tough because this is faint. The noise reducer hit this, and then it didn't hit this. I don't know what. I don't know what, if I knew what noise reducer they use, James the Lesser or whoever did this used, I'd be able to counteract it. But I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna break this bit out. I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to just go to the highest peaks. I think I'm just gonna have to use again selective amplification here. I'm soaked. All right. So we can hear that. I'm soaked. So far, all I've done is selective amplification, and I've used the spectral view to figure out where the words are. Like anytime you get these striations here, this is usually a word. Okay, it exploded all over me. We gotta get that. This one will actually be decent. She says something. I want to isolate exploded all over me. Yep, that's the one. Hey, Chris. Hey, Lefty. Exploded all over me. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to get this. The noise reduction actually did a pretty good job. Whatever they originally used. Yep, exploded all over me. Okay, so we are zooming and enhancing, my people. At about 51 seconds, I think, is when she says, I don't care. We haven't gotten there yet. Okay, these peaks are relatively the same, so I can probably amplify these together and be okay. Wait. No? I don't know what he's saying. But those are words. We know that they're words. So that's a step in the right direction. I'm gonna do a second pass on this after the stream. This is just like a really quick and dirty. And there's words here. Between here and here. Yeah, there's words. And we are gonna play Jedi Fallen Survivor. Because I have it running on my PC and it's fine. So we're gonna play Jedi Fallen Survivor once he goes live. I think he's saying you suck. Hold on. I think I cut out the beginning of a word. 'Cause this is the beginning. Hold on. Yep, this is the beginning of a word, and this is the end of a word. I think. Hey, fantastic Mr. Sam. How are you? Yeah, I think this is the beginning of a word. This is the end. It's so hard because this audio has already been fucked with twice by the time I got it. If anybody knows the podcast that this original clip is from, let me know. Because I would like to try and get a very high quality rip of the original. I think he's saying you suck right here. You suck. Or either you suck or this sucks. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's saying this sucks versus him telling his wife that she sucks. All right, let's see if we can find some more words. This is something right here. This little blip, I think. Is that? Yeah, that's a word. That looks like a word to me, dude. All right. So I'm going to segment here to here. No, Sam, I looked all over this morning. It was either, so I watched the James the Lesser video, and it looked like based on the tweets he was looking at and the Kiwi Farms posts he was looking at, it was either May 4th or May 5th of 2021. But I went to the podcasts of May 4th and May 5th, and I could not find this moment. If anybody does, hit me up on Discord and send it to me, because doing audio restoration on a clip of a clip of a clip is very difficult. If I could at least find the original episode, I'd have better luck with restoration. And the reason why I'm basically only selectively amplifying is because noise reducers have already hit this thing. So there's very little I can do because it's already been fucked with. Like see this gap right here? The noise reducer hit this. And it hit this badly because it attacked it and then it released. You can see the attack, see the release. Yeah, this is Cat speaking, but can't pick any words out of there. All right. This is a word. This is also a word. From here to here is a word. Let's see if we can... is it? That looks like a word to me. Yep. This is definitely a word right here. We have a few clips already, Sam, that we can pull out of this. I already was able to get some of them up to like listenable levels. Yeah, she says a quick word to him. He responds. We'll get a lot of Phil clips out of this because he's loud. Kat seems like a very soft talker to me. Even if you go back and listen to her streams, she's a very soft talker. And as weird as it is, I know what Phil's voice looks like on the spectral view because of that pastor thing I did. I watched this spectral view so many times to try and get the cuts right. Thank you, BST. Glad you guys like it. So I don't want to use an AI. I don't want to use AI on this because it's already been noise reduced. If somebody can find the original clip, I will. I have an AI program that I've used professionally, and I'll run it through that if somebody can find the original clip. But I tried earlier this morning and I couldn't find the original clip. Here, I'm just gonna refresh his page to. Okay, he hasn't gone live yet. Okay. Well, his stream is on, but he hasn't gone live yet. Okay. Honestly, I might just not watch him until I'm done with this. At least until I've done the first pass. I'll keep an eye on him. It seems like you guys would probably be more interested in this. All right, mute you. I have him on my other screen, just in case. Yeah, I've tried the AI route. I don't want to use this clip with AI. If I can find the original, I'll run it through my AI stuff. No, that's not going to work. I'm gonna have to try and do the whole phrase. We're gonna lose words if I don't do the whole phrase. That is something. That's water. He says this is the word water right here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I tried Pig Pig Go earlier this morning. I think it continues. Yeah, I think this is, but it's water though. Yeah. Yeah. I think he's saying you know that it's water though. Okay. Yeah, if somebody can find me the original clip, there's a lot more I could do with the original audio. Like, I have a bunch of weird shit that I can run this thing through. I have a bunch of plugins that I'm not supposed to have anymore, but I kept them after I left my old job. Okay. I'm gonna see... No, I don't think this is a word. I want to find a snort. I want to find, like, a distant snort. That's what I'm looking for. This is Cat, I think, right here. I think. He's saying whole day with you, I think. Whole day something. this is a word right here. So I'll grab this. Big ups Adobe Audition for having such good, like, selective amplification. No. Okay, so here's what we're waiting for. In about 5 seconds, she's gonna say, I don't care. I swear to God.
I don't know why I did that.
Oh, this is an easy one. I don't know why I did that. This one is on a platter for us right here. Just get this to about here.
I don't know why I did that.
I don't know why I did that.
I opened 100 and everything exploded everywhere.
Here it is. I don't care. Right there. This is it. Enhance. 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 You can hear it. This is it. Oh God, but the background. Oh man. So it's there. I don't care is right here, but the background is terrible. But this is it. I'm gonna drop a marker here. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Because this is definitely it. Yeah, I don't care. You can hear it. Oh, and you know what? I amplified up a little too late. I actually need to do it here to actually hear it. But I'm going to drop a marker right here. Oh yeah, you can hear it. Oh God damn it, the noise reducer hit it. But it's right here. You see it? It's right here. We got her! We got her! She said I don't care. We got her. That proves it though. Forensic audio, man. Yeah, she was dunking on him, dude. He spilled water all over himself and she dunked on him. That's the one right there. That's the one. Oh, and Dave is going live. So I guess we should go over to him. I guess. Unmute his ass. But we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. We got it. Just in time for the stream, too. Let me pull up my Star Wars game I'm going to play, because Phil didn't play it.
All right. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm DSPS.
Boost his ass.
And this is the Level 1 podcast, where we're busy having fun down here on Level 1. Today is Saturday, April 29th, 2023, which means today is our weekly React day over on DSP Reacts. Hold on one second.
If anybody has that original clip or has the YouTube of the original clip, let me know. I'd like to do passes on that, but I'm gonna clip some things out of here after this stream and put it on Detractor Beam Discord. Big ups, everybody! Did it just on time. Just on time.
Air conditioner is getting old now.
All right, so I'm gonna save this file so we don't lose it as
so it's been around
soaked,
for a while, 7th or 8th
clean
operation here. It's
scatter day. Every day is scatter day.
Which kind of
midlife.
You know, obviously I don't want a noisy air conditioner in my office, but I'm gonna keep using, you know, what I have here until it breaks. I'm not gonna be spending tons of money for no reason. And if I have it on for like 10-15 minutes, it starts to go wow, wow, wow. And if I hit it,
wow,
it
wow, wow. Thank you.
It starts doing it again after a little while. What are you gonna do? Anyway.
Thank you for the raid,
to show,
Decepticon.
everyone.
Appreciate it.
Welcome to Saturday. As you know, every Saturday.
Welcome to Scatterday.
Weekly React Day designated for my Clips show called DSP versus the Internet, and that's what we're going to be doing right after this podcast.
I have a layout ready to go for today, but it requires Star Wars to be up, so I'm waiting for Star Wars to come up.
If you remember
Okay,
over there, thank you for all of your submissions this
we
week. We had a
go.
ridiculous amount of submissions to get through. I actually did not
Jedi Fallen Order.
see how
Come
many
on.
are in the playlist this week.
Jedi Fallen Order.
But there's a lot, and there's absolutely no way we're getting to them all.
Jedi Fallen Order.
Remember those
There it
Ultra
is.
Members over there, the people who get priority to get their videos watched. They're guaranteed to have the video checked out. Actually,
And the chat got moved to a weird place, but we're gonna play Jedi Fallen Order
70 more
because
than
Phil's
last
not.
week. Even more videos than last week. Holy crap! It's gonna be an interesting show. All right. Anyway, yes, that is today. Now, We have a lot to talk about this morning.
It is a good
folks,
game.
And here's why
I
we have a
agree
lot
with
to
you.
talk about. Because yesterday, all day long, I played Star Wars.
Oh
Jedi
my god,
Survivor.
that audio
I've
restoration was so much fun.
seen the footage
If
yet,
anybody has
check
more
it out
stuff,
live on the channel, and it's about 5 hours.
the chat is white because I use Streamlabs and I use one of their default layouts.
There were highs and lows, but at the end of the night,
No, I want to learn CSS chat stuff to make the chat look cool. Like, I'm really jealous of Aquateal's, of like what Aquateal does to Phil's chat. That looks really cool. I want to do something like that. So if anybody is good on CSS, reach out. It'd be really cool. I'm gonna start a new journey.
We're actually doing other stuff instead.
We are Jedi Knights.
Gets updated. All right.
And I'll put navigation hints on because we're streaming, and I don't want to get too stuck. But I played a little bit to test the stream earlier this morning, and some of you were there, and we had fun.
Okay, so we'll talk about that in a moment.
This game runs well enough for me. It's not perfect, but it runs well enough.
5 p.m. Pacific time, right here on DSP Gaming. We're going to be continuing on with
Oh, cool. Of course, I should have asked Lefty, my boyfriend. Why didn't I think of that? Yes, Lefty, I will talk with you directly because I definitely want to step up my CSS game. I don't know enough CSS to make the chat look the way I want it.
And it's an optional dungeon, and we've gotten to the end. But now we're at the boss, and the boss, holy crap.
See, I mean, it's looking fine, it's running fine. This isn't even my new PC.
Also using the Moonveil Katana. Well, this guy hits like a truck, and because of that, I can't really beat him. Like every other enemy in the game, or boss even. If I've just stayed away.
Phil, that boss is a
I've pretty
meme.
much been able to steamroll a lot of the stuff.
That boss was also in the first game, and people also struggled with it. Does he not remember? He literally struggled with the same exact boss in the first game. It's a meme.
It's becoming daunting and challenging. I tried beating him for like 10 minutes last stream. I couldn't do it. So tonight we pick up right where I left off and try to beat this guy. If I beat him, then we move on and we do more exploration. And we're getting very close to Radon. I would actually argue that
Lefty's back from ban. No! Lefty should never be banned on this channel. This is as much my channel as his and the other way around. We started this together. Hello, James. Gang, gang. That's right.
And then moving on and doing some more stuff until we're getting right to Radon very soon. Okay?
Yeah, it's a little choppy in spots, but it's playable. It's fine.
My entire day tomorrow is a special React event on DSP React. We're going to be
special React event.
YouTube channel. And for those of you who don't know what the Internet Historian channel is, it's a channel that basically deals with factual events in a funny way. So it'll deal with the launch and failure.
Ban Lefty. You can ban him. Try him.
A few years ago when people actually thought they were going to storm Area 51 in the Nevada desert, and it's basically like a.
Oh, thank you, Midlife. Thank you. I will do a few passes on that and see what I can pull out of it. But we achieved our objective for today. We did determine, she did say, I don't care. She literally said, I don't care. So mystery solved. TBS mystery solved. I don't care.
Cruise ship called the Concordia. There was Firefest, the music festival that was a complete scam. And then, of course,
a complete scam, just like your streams.
So those are the 5 videos you guys seem to want me to react to the most. Now, there's no way I'm doing them all in one day, but you guys are going to be able to vote tomorrow on the pre-stream on what's the first one you want to see me do.
Take that up with Decepticon. Listen, I'm not going to get involved in the Decepticon and Lefty beef, all right? That is between those two boyfriends. I choose to remain neutral in the matter. However, when it comes down to it, I gotta take Lefty's side. Can't not take Lefty's side. A fellow L.
I hope that you guys will join me tomorrow all day long over on DSP Reacts for a day.
Thank you, Midlife, for finding that clip.
Should be a really good time.
I'll do passes on it later.
Then on Monday we get back to regularly scheduled gameplay days, and again, originally it was going to be Star Wars. We're going to talk about this in a moment. It looks like it's going to be Elden Ring on the first stream, likely fighting Radon that day. And then that
yeah, he said, fuck it, I'm playing Elden Ring because I can't play Star Wars. His frame rate was decent, actually. Like, it was decent. It's better than what I'm getting now. But the thing is, I think I'm getting 40-something frames right now. I don't have a frame counter up, but if I had to guess, probably 40-something frames. And I wasn't missing parry windows. I was still...
But we're gonna be checking that out. And
can I turn DSP up? Yes, of course. I can.
Now let's just get to it and let's talk about Star Wars, because right now people already are up in arms. Like, what about Star Wars? What's going on with Star Wars?
I will actually. I've got a filter for just such a thing. Let me grab that filter. Hold on.
Star Wars, Jedi,
Star Wars,
Survivor. All right. First of all, basically all the information on the internet about this game was fucking wrong.
So I boosted them. I
Most of the
reboosted them.
information was saying the
That should be good, yeah.
Series
Let me know if we
SX
need.
versions are
Let me know
the
if we need a little more. That should be
The
good.
PlayStation 5 version is middle, and the PC version is the worst. And this is when it comes to
Yeah, I saw that.
performance-wise, all right. Basically, everyone is saying this game running on PC is abysmal. It crashes constantly.
I don't know. It's running on PC fine for
It
me,
has
dude.
tons of issues. You know, the graphics are not consistent. Don't even play it on PC right now.
Oh, so it was May 5th. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Midlife Crisis. I looked and I looked and I looked. I must have just been impatient and skipping around.
But outside of that, the reports
All right.
were that the Xbox
Sounds
version was
good
the
to me.
best.
Thanks,
So
Indrid.
I went with the Xbox version for two reasons. Number one, because people were saying it was the best. And number two, because it was a little cheaper.
Also, he
And I
complains
That's
about it
Ultimate, all the
being
games on there were a
$70.
little cheaper, so
I
it
was
an
on CD
$8
keys. I bought this on
discount or
CD
something
keys
like that. So instead of being
out of rage
$69.99,
this
it was
morning
like
because I was
$69.99.
listening to Raven's Dolphin
Okay.
stream, and I was raging
So,
about Phil complaining about
I'm
the
going off
$70
of
price
public
point.
information.
It was
I buy the
under
game on
$50
Xbox,
for
and
the
yesterday we tried to
Xbox
play it.
on CD
And
keys.
here's
So
what
when
I
he
can say.
complains about spending
World
$70,
design is actually quite good. The world design of the game.
okay. So
is,
thanks, Sam. So
you know,
that so I
has
was looking
more
in the
linear
right place, but I
has
just couldn't
more
find
open
it.
World parts. Basically has different.
I have
you know,
a
kinds of
Core
decoration.
i9
Similar, actually, like almost Elden Ring, where in some parts of Elden Ring,
9900K on
only
this
a linear dungeon.
machine,
In
and I
other
have a
parts, there's whole big open area
2070
you can explore,
Super
you can do optional
by
stuff.
Zotac
Puzzles,
overclocked.
there's combat,
I have a
you know,
new PC
exploration,
that I'm going to get up and
and
running
items and
tomorrow
things,
that
much like
Prophet
the first
advised
game,
me
but I would
on
say
that is
even
even
bigger
beefier.
scale, okay?
So, Indrid, I didn't know about
combat
CD keys before I
is
started
very
hanging
interesting.
out
I'm
in the
liking
Discord.
combat so
You
far
were the
because
first
instead of
person
like
I
the
knew to
first
mention
game,
CD
there's
keys, and then
multiple stances
DJ
you can choose
Runo
between.
and I were
Single
talking about
lightsaber,
CD
dual
keys
lightsaber that's
yesterday.
connected, or dual wielding lightsabers, which is two single lightsabers, and each style so far does play differently and feels different. Feels unique. It feels like they really
I
tried
paid
to change the game
$52 for the base
so that it would
PC
be
version.
better and more interesting.
$52.
Okay, so
And honestly, I looked
I
at the
really like
deluxe
that about the
edition.
game so far,
I'll only
okay?
buy deluxe
The story,
edition.
it's not bad, but it's certainly not good. It really hasn't.
I
gone
looked
anywhere
at the
yet for
deluxe
5
edition.
hours.
It's all
It's like,
skins.
oh.
And I'm
So,
not
the
interested
people
in
from the first
skins.
game are missing. You don't really know.
And
what
I have
happened yet,
YouTube Music and I
now
have
you get
Amazon
stranded
Music, so
on
I can
a
listen to the
planet, you're trying to fix your
soundtrack,
ship.
whatever.
So it's a very basic plot. Nothing really super interesting going on.
Yeah, I recommend waiting until you can get
So
like a
with that,
beast PC,
it
Indrid.
just goes down
What I'm
to
going to do with this
graphical
new
performance
PC is
and the graphics
background
themselves.
removers.
And the
I
funny
want to
part
run
is,
multiple background
the graphics
removers
look
at the
good
same time.
when they work. You see, that's the problem.
That's what
When
I'm
I started
saying.
playing
If
the
Phil
game
should
yesterday,
use
within the
PC,
first couple of
Phil
hours,
should
this
use
game
CD
started to
keys. You
chop
can
up
get
and
you
did
can get
way below
Xbox
60
codes on
frames per
CD
second.
keys
Now,
reliably.
at first, it's not that big of a deal. It
It is a
only
little
becomes a
sketchy,
big
but it's
deal
fine.
when you're in an area where there's a bunch of enemies.
Wow,
and you're trying to
44
actively
for Last of
either
Us.
dodge
That's
them,
really good.
Or if you're fighting a bunch at once. And in the earlier parts of the game, it's
He's
actually not
whining
that
about
big of a
how
deal
he's
because
too
you're kind of
slow
in
to
a tutorial.
parry.
Almost the
That's
whole first
literally
2
what he's
hours is tutorial.
whining about.
We're on this Coruscant planet. There's a little mini plot you're doing. You're learning the game mechanics. So the frame rate.
See, because with my new
deal, right?
PC,
It's
I
just
wouldn't be
intro. It's not
having
that big of a
him,
deal.
his whole thing on the
Then,
screen. With
in
my new
hour
PC, I'm
3,
going to just
you go to the
background
first
remove him.
major world,
I'm
which
going to
is
have the
called
game
Koboh.
huge, and I'm going to have him in this tiny, tiny
And,
little spot
you
in
know,
the
linear
screen, and
part
he's going to
with
be
exploration,
background
and then you
removed.
get to the
I'm going to
open
put him in a little
world. The linear
cell.
part was
It's
running
going to be great.
beautifully. It was
But I
a
tried
smooth
doing
60
that,
frames,
and
I'm like,
this
wow,
PC can't
this is a
hang
sign that
with
things to come. I'm
background
pleased.
removers,
I hope that
games,
the
and
game
Phil.
maybe
But the
only
new
had
PC
that
will.
issue in the earlier part, and now the rest of the game's going to run beautifully.
Yeah, exactly, Sam. It seems a little
And then I got to
sketchy,
the
but
open
it's
world
fine.
part, and the game literally crapped
He
out.
probably doesn't want to
Like, this
physically
game
enter a
did
code.
not
That's
hold a
probably his
consistent frame rate
problem.
at all. Even on the 30 frames per second locked mode, it's still not really feeling smooth. It
Callisto
feels like you're
Protocol
playing a
was
sub
way more
30
janky than this
frames per
game, in my
second
opinion. The
There's times
parry
when it runs at
windows
60
on
and all of a
Callisto
sudden dips
Protocol
to
were
like 30,
fucked, in my
and now you're
opinion.
trying
And I
to
played that
adjust
on
the timing of
PS5.
your moves, dodges, and parries, And by the way, in this game, even in the very first open world area, and I'm only playing it on Jedi Knight difficulty, which is the normal difficulty, enemies 1 to 2 shot you. Some bosses literally 1-shot you.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pause it for a second because I want to derail. Oh, is Chrome crashing? Chrome might crash on us, guys. Chrome crashed a little bit when I was testing the stream earlier. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna derail for a second. So what he's talking about is difficulties. He can play on easy. Phil, if you need to play on easy, play on easy. It's fine. When I dual stream with my friend Steve, like we were playing The Forest a while back, or we like to play the Ghost Recon games, we just play on easy because it's fun. And we can make fun streams by playing games on easy. He should just play on easy. Like, that's a perfectly acceptable thing. If he's an old man with gin brain who can't hang with the shorter parry windows, just play on easy, man. It's fine.
You have 0 health, you have to find a way to heal, but you have no health and no safe way to do it, so you're gonna die. It's tough even in the first part. It's not like, oh, we waited till you were in the second or third.
Yeah, exactly, movie sign. I've heard of people with lower specs than what I've got, and I've got like mid-range specs at this point who are doing fine. Sometimes it's luck, honestly.
At the same time, it seems to me like
big ups to Indrid for like outing herself playing on easy. There's nothing wrong with that.
You know what I mean? Because when that frame rate's going high, low,
just play on easy.
Timing's completely off.
As a streamer, he should play on the difficulty that is most enjoyable for him, because his enjoyment equals the enjoyment of his audience.
Or whatever, make the earlier game earlier or easier. So at least now when I'm playing the early game, I can enjoy myself. But no, the game just
also big ups Cameron Monaghan. I love that this guy is in these games. He's cool. He was in Shameless. He was in Gotham.
On my late stream,
just a cool guy.
I'm exploring this open world.
I was hoping.
I'm doing it doesn't really matter. You're gonna get hit. You understand?
Welcome back, everybody.
It's not like
welcome back.
Everything I do is massively delayed by a second. It's like everything I'm doing.
I took the L.
I can't see what's going on.
Here, I'm gonna.
That's a really cool area. I like the optional town. I'm exploring.
All right. Hopefully this sticks. If it doesn't stick, I'm okay playing a different game. This game might just keep effing the stream. If it does, I can play Dead Island. I'm actually cool going back to Dead Island if I need to.
Monster that you fought early on in the original Jedi Fallen Order. Only now they call it Spawn of Ogdo, and it's tougher, right? Like, oh, cool. It's a throwback boss. Let me fight it. Except I can't really do anything. Because
I can't do anything. Right. You can't really do anything here. You're too low level.
Chugging along, chugging, and it's up, down.
Sorry for the stream drops, but
actually skips frame,
I don't think we missed much with Dave. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
So here we are. I'm fighting it. You're just
I should be monitoring the data.
I didn't get to see the thing hit me. You know, and I tried fighting this thing for a good 45 minutes, and I'm like.
Phil, he's an optional boss, like, dude. I did he's an optional boss.
I tried blocking and parrying. I tried dodging. I tried... The final attempt, I tried
to stay
away the entire time. Which you can't do. You don't really have ranged combat in the game. But I'm staying away for the entire time. And I'm just throwing the lightsaber at the thing. And I'm dodging. And I'm...
Oh, it's up. Okay.
You know, the problem is this: they made this basically the hardest enemy in the game so far. It's got a bunch of unblockable attacks that are all different. One you have to.
I did nothing wrong.
One you have to like side dodge. You have to know exactly how to get around each attack. But again, if your controls aren't responsive, then you're gonna.
You bozos are dead once I get my lightsaber.
That's the problem. So, 45 minutes I tried to beat this, and as I'm playing, a startling realization hits
a chest.
I'm like.
I'm so glad they took out the poncho stuff in this game.
First area.
That was a racket.
Halfway through the
game,
I
got a new emitter.
Kind of a crazy, over-the-top, difficult, optional boss that you had to do a quest line to get to. This is just a regular boss they tossed into an area.
Okay, left is pull, right is push.
When you get further into the game, and the game is getting tougher and tougher, can you imagine how much harder this game is going to get with this insanely bad graphical performance? And as I'm fighting this boss, and I'm getting increasingly more frustrated, because it's not the boss that's really that tough.
The boss?
The game won't respond right, because the graphics are screwed up. And I'm like, I realized I have absolutely no desire.
Oh, he already rage quit. Anthony, he's already done. He's playing Elden Ring tonight instead of this.
I like the world design, right?
He's
I actually
done.
like these bosses.
So there's literally no
The
reason
story
for him
right
to
now
be
is
talking
kinda
about this
meh.
because
There's really no
he's
story
quit.
being
He
spoken.
quit it.
Maybe it'll get better. But what I'm doing
It's been
in the
how
game I'm
long, and
enjoying.
he's talking about a
My
game he's never
one
going
major
back to
gripe that's
again.
making this game
This is why no
annoying
one likes
and
him.
not entertaining is
This
that
is
the graphics are
actually
fucked up.
why no one likes him.
I even, at that point, I actually took the game and I took it out of 60 frames per second performance mode and I put it into what they consider the stable mode. And even then, even on the stable mode, all right, that's supposed to be solid 30 frames. It's not. I can tell you right now, it's probably around 25, if that.
I'm gonna play.
just
I'll probably
feels
play this
bad.
on May
It doesn't
4th. Still,
feel
I mean, this was my plan was to play
It
this.
doesn't
I'll probably
feel
beat it
like
by
the
then,
engine
and
that
I'll
you should
probably
be
just
using
play it
for a game
again
like this. Again, if this is a game where you're not dying in 1 to 2 hits, to
because I
everything,
like games.
then fine, make it that the graphics
Okay,
are
yep,
fucked
just
up.
like
Who
the
cares?
first
You're gonna
game.
survive
Cool.
anyway. But in this case, you're not a tank. You're a wimp. You take so much damage from
You're
everything.
never
You
a tank
boss
in
will
these
one-shot
games,
you.
Phil.
need
You were all.
responsive
It was
control,
always
and the
1 or
graphics
2
are
hit
all over the
kills.
place.
That's
You
why
can't have
it's Star
So,
Wars Souls. It's
basically,
actually
after
Star
playing
Wars
for 5
Souls.
hours
I don't know
yesterday,
what he's.
the
I don't
first
know
2
what he's
hours of
talking about.
tutorial and not that good.
Yeah,
Alright.
Gone Forever,
Then we got
Arcamoon,
to this
exactly.
World of Kobo. The
Oh
first
my
hour
God,
of
he
Kobo ran at
rage
60
quit.
frames per second. That was really good.
I'm glad that we
Then we
didn't
got
just
to the
lose
open world,
years
and
of
the
Snort
open world
Burnell
was good,
videos,
the
by the
graphics
way.
started
Big
to
up
fail. I
Snort
still
Burnell
probably had a good time
for.
that first hour.
I know you're
And
not
then that
posting
last hour
very much,
was
or
one
you
of
may
the
never post
most
again, but I'm so
annoying
glad your
gameplay
stuff is still there
experiences
for
I've
all of
had
us to
in
enjoy.
years, because it just won't run properly. So if you compare, first 2 hours kind of sucked. Final hour
This is
really
perfectly
sucked.
streamable. I'm
And
streaming
then
it on
the
a
middle 2
mid-range
hours,
PC
one was
right
great,
now,
one
and
was
it's
okay.
perfectly streamable.
So out of the entire time I played,
Sure,
5
we had a
hours
couple
yesterday,
of
I enjoyed
Fs,
1 hour
but that's
of gameplay.
okay.
That's not good.
Come on, boys.
20% of my time was enjoy. Do
And
I
these
really
parry
want to
windows
continue
are
playing this
so
game
wide.
right
My
now?
God.
No, I do not.
It could
But
be
here's
because of
thing.
the tutorials, but
I am not saying the game is bad. I don't feel like the overall game is bad. There's a bunch of brilliant things there that I want to enjoy. I spent a lot of money on this game. I want to play it for you guys. Absolutely I do. The problem is they fucked it up. At launch, this game is not an enjoyable experience.
they did rush it out.
And so
I
don't
will
see the
say,
point of
from what I've
continuing to
read,
play this
they
game
did
with
rush it out. This
insanely
game could have
bad
used
performing
like
graphics
a June or
when
July release.
We're essentially at a point where there's no way to make fun progress.
No, it's
Like,
not
probably
nearly
if
as
I
hard
just
as Dark
focused on the
Souls,
story,
Sadie. It's
I
supposed
could
to be
advance the game.
accessible.
But anytime that I'm going to go into optional areas and try to
Okay.
fight these optional bosses, and
There we go.
the game's going to be tough. And I'm not going to be able to beat
I
it.
did a fill. I didn't
So
read
why
the
bother?
actual on-screen
Why
prompt.
do that? Why cheat myself out of what should be a better experience?
Exactly,
by
Darkside
playing
Dildo.
now,
He
when
should
perhaps
be
I could
playing this
wait
game right
and
now. He would get more money if he was playing this game right now.
Basically,
He's just too much of a
kind
baby
have a
to
patch come out in the next week or
keep
two.
playing it. Wait, I should read some of this
That'll
stuff.
make the game run
Holomap.
better, and then I'll
Holomap
enjoy it,
shows the
right?
location of
Like,
the
I
main
just don't
objective.
see the
Okay,
point
so
at
we've
all
got the
of continuing
Phoenix
the
is
game.
the
I
main
feel like I'm gonna
objective.
be
Got
playing
it.
a misrepresentation of what the game really is
Green
if I
and
try to
red
rush it and play
elements.
it right.
Okay, so green
Okay?
means
And
go,
that
red
sucks.
means locked. Got
That
it.
really sucks,
And then collectibles
because
and treasures. Got it.
I'm sorry, I usually wouldn't do that, but what's the point? Why should I play a game that I know I'm going to be frustrated and not enjoy and not be able to do half the content? Like I said,
You do that
I
all the
won't be able to
time.
complete
You did
half the
that with
content in the game
Wolong,
if it
Phil.
runs like this.
He
I'm just gonna have to do,
actually
like, the
kept
easiest
playing
story mode
Wolong
shit,
because he
step
thought
through it.
people
I
were
don't
going to
wanna
pay
rush the
him.
game and then
So what is he talking
again,
about?
all the content,
What is he
missing all the
actually
stuff.
talking
Like, what's
about?
the point? Like the whole point of the game is supposed to be like an Elden Ring style game where you can explore all this optional content.
No,
you can do all this stuff, right? So,
no. Jedi
only
Survivor
thing
is
that
not
really
Elden
pisses
Ring,
me off,
Phil.
right?
Oh my God. Jedi Survivor is Star Wars with Soul sprinkled in.
So just on a
Like,
whim,
you can't. You
after
can barely
having
compare the
played
two.
this last night and being so frustrated. Last night, my wife and I said, well, let's see a couple other people play it. And so we actually watched a couple people play it on YouTube. One person
See,
was
this
playing on
feels like
PC,
Star
and
Wars
it's
to me.
worse.
This is awesome.
PC is even worse than Xbox. Like, it's just a trash fucking experience, okay? Then we watched
I don't know.
someone play
I'm
on
playing.
PS5.
Oh, was one of these dudes Christopher Odd? Does anyone know? Did
It
they
looked
watch
perfect.
Christopher
Like,
Odd?
the
They
entire
probably
intro
watched
segment, the
Christopher
first 2
Odd.
hours,
Big ups
I don't
Christopher
even
Odd.
think I saw a frame drop. And I'm
Oh,
like,
double hilt.
what the fuck? First of all, the information on the internet was wrong. The information on the internet said the Xbox version is running better than PS5. It's a complete lie. PS5 is definitely running way better than Xbox. Okay, so that was just blatant.
Yes, because PS5 is
misinformation on the
the
internet.
most powerful
Number two,
console.
again, and I've
The
been
Xbox
saying this,
Series
and I
X
say it
is
again,
not the
it
most
is not
powerful
fair
console. The
that
PS5
these
is.
game companies
Come on, Phil. Get
are,
with it.
are basically selling the same game All right, and you're
It
paying
is.
the same amount of money for it.
On the default
right?
difficulty, Sadie,
And
I
you're
agree with
getting
you. This
not
is
equivalent
basically
experience.
Baby Souls.
This game
Because
is going to
it's
run like shit
Souls, but since it's
on
Star
Xbox,
Wars, it
then
needs to
don't
be
fucking sell it
accessible
on
to
Xbox.
every single person alive.
Take more time to fix the fucking game and make it work better, and then release it on Xbox later.
Not so tough
Don't
now,
say,
are you?
Here, we're releasing it on 3 platforms that they're all equivalent.
Cool.
Oops, actually, we lied. On PC, you can't even play it. On Xbox, it's like a fucking slideshow, and on PS5, it's beautiful.
I don't know, Phil. I'm playing
no,
it right
fuck
now.
Really? No, that's bull.
CIA,
fucking
yes, Agent
shit.
Proper.
And
I
I've
think
had it. I really
I
had
think this
enough
game's worth buying.
with that
For those of
bullshit.
you who are
I
arriving now,
want
we
to
did
have
the
a good
audio
gameplay
restoration
experience
segment,
like
by the way,
everybody else.
and
I
we did
shouldn't be
prove. Kat
treated
did say,
like
"I
some
don't
kind
care"
of
to
a,
him.
You know, oh, you're the bastard child of the gaming world. 'cause you bought
Midlife
this
sent
version
me
of the fucking game. Get the fuck
sent
outta
me
here.
a version
No,
of it
that's not acceptable.
that's better than the one I
2023,
tried to
when you
restore.
release a
So
game,
I'm
it
going to do a
fucking
few
works.
passes of those
Does it?
off stream and
You're gonna make
probably put up
restitution,
another video of me
right?
doing those
People shouldn't have
passes.
to be sitting around and waiting weeks for the fucking game dev to fix the game. We already bought it. Don't sell it if it doesn't work. So this really frustrates.
Yeah, exactly. He loves to say, "Oh, this game is just like this game,
seriously,
and this
I'm
game is
upset
just
about
like that
this
game." He
because
has no
you know, I like
he has
the
no
game.
actual
I
taste.
want
It's
to be
just a
playing
copy
tonight.
of a copy
I
of
would
a
love to be playing
copy.
this on the late stream tonight, and there's no point. I'm just gonna get so upset at the game running like shit, and I can't react to anything, and I'm dying constantly. So what? Why play it? You know, it's sad because people were saying last night, man, you know, you watch this game and how badly you perform.
Sadie, you said something last night in one of the chats that I loved, that you were like, "I'll wait till it comes to EA Play," and you know what? That's probably the right decision.
I'm in the middle of playing Elden Ring.
You're the
and I'm
smartest
enjoying it,
among
and it
us.
doesn't have these issues. So why make myself suffer?
Yeah, we
by playing Elden Ring
we were
knockoff?
able to
Just play
solve the
Elden
mystery
Ring
in like
and now
10
come back
minutes.
to this when they fix it,
He does
right?
say she does say I don't care to him, and it's great. It's perfect.
Dabhand says PC players got a day 1 patch today and didn't even fix
I'm gonna make
anything.
an
EA is now saying
on-demand
they're gonna do
video
many patches next
restoring the cleaner
you go.
file, and
So I
I'll
think
put that
our
up
best
separately.
course of
I'll
action
probably record that
at this
tomorrow
point
once
is
I
to
get
keep
the new
Star Wars
PC
playthrough
up
put it
and
on
running.
hiatus, right? Just put it on hiatus, and when this thing gets patches, all right, we'll come back to it and we'll enjoy it. I want to play it and enjoy it. I
Reunite
was
with your
having
crew
a
at the
great
yacht.
time,
Okay.
And then the game
Among
fell
Us.
apart. I'm like, well, why am
Yes.
I gonna bother? So, to those who are looking forward to Star Wars, like I was going to play it a lot. I was gonna play it tonight. I was gonna play it Monday. I'm sorry. I didn't plan on the
That's
game
okay.
being
They
this
can
bad.
just
I haven't
watch
played a
Christopher
game
Odd
before
play
this
it, just like
bad
Kat does.
on a modern console in a very long time.
Oh, cool. So Bodhi
we're
can
in a situation that's pretty
go
unique, honestly.
and do stuff
And
for
I
me.
kinda
Go on,
feel
Bodhi.
like we all kind of got cheated because I was at the other people will be enjoying this game and playing it because they're playing it on PS5 and I can't enjoy it, right? And no, I'm absolutely not going to be buying it again on PS5. And
Oh,
starting over and playing another 5 hours.
he's
That's horseshit.
just
They
killing
gotta fix this
time.
game
Like
on
he
Xbox
doesn't
so I can
he
play it,
doesn't
all
actually
right?
care.
So, you know, that's what I'm going for. I'm sorry. Again, I mean, I really shouldn't be apologizing because it's not me that screwed the game up, right? It's the game devs that fucked it up. But I feel like I have to apologize because when I promise you guys...
No, you
As
make
this is
choices
coming,
to
this is
play a
what the
game when you
streams
play a
are.
game. You can
I
play
want
this
to
a week from
deliver
now
on
and
what
it'll
I
probably
promised.
be a
And
way
this is the
different
case that I can't
experience.
really deliver.
Or
Even
if
I
you
play
want
the game,
those
it's
day
gonna
one
be
views,
not
you
a
can
fun
play
experience
some
for
buggy
anyone.
games.
It's gonna be just
What I
ultra
what I
frustration
don't
on both
understand
ends, where I can't have
is
fun with it, and all
he
you're
was
gonna do is
playing
complain about how bad the game's running, and I can't react to anything.
he was
What's the point of
playing
it, right?
here, I
So,
wanna full screen him.
I apologize
because I'm gonna
because
rant
I
a
want
bit.
to play it.
He,
You want to
he was playing games on the 360. He was playing like Far Cry 3 on the 360. That game ran at about 15 frames per second. Did he complain about it back then? No, he didn't. But he was playing that shit on the 360 when it was way better on PC. I was running Far Cry 5 at Far Cry 3 at like 100 frames per second back on my GTX 570. Yeah, I think it was the 5. Yeah, it was the 5 series back then. But this doesn't matter because like last gen and the gen before, he's always played he only started complaining about frame rates this generation when frame rate became a buzzword. He loves those buzzwords. He loves to say smooth, silky smooth, 1080p, 60 frames a second, where it really doesn't matter. For him, it doesn't matter because he's looking at a TV at a side angle with glasses on that are not prescription glasses. So, like, I don't know. He just likes to pretend to be human, and I don't like it. Okay, anyway. Back to the game.
And I can't give that to you. Okay?
Okay.
So, no Star Wars for now. Let's hope they fix it.
No Star
Okay,
Wars
I
for
hope so. I
you.
hope
They better
fix
fix
I
it.
hope we're in a situation where they're going to make actual progress towards fixing it. And
Actual
we'll release this
progress.
So you deal with it for fucking a month, and then maybe we'll fix it down the line. Like Dab Hands just said.
Silky smooth,
seems
correct?
well
See,
aware
like,
they
this is
fucked
far
up,
from silky
and
smooth, but
they're
I'm
saying that they're
playing
gonna
it,
patch this
and
week.
we're
I
having
hope
fun.
so. Please let me know.
That's what
when
streaming
the
is
patch
about.
hit,
Streaming is
because I'm
not
interested in
necessarily
playing
about
it
getting,
again
like,
as soon as
highest frame
possible.
rate. It's
You know,
like,
if the
you're
patch
there
is Monday or
together,
Tuesday, we can play it then. I'd love to
enjoying
play
a
it.
thing,
But
hopefully
at
together,
this
you
point,
know?
Why even go back?
Why even go back?
So, we'll wait. Okay? But now that it's the end of the world, you guys
But
were
this game's
definitely
awesome
enjoying
so
the Elden
far.
Ring
I
streams.
really like it.
People were coming and engaging and supporting those streams. I
Alright,
know
so
you
not
guys were
that
enjoying
way.
the run. The run's very different than my other runs, and as we're now seeing, like tonight when I play it, there's going to be different
way.
roadblocks in this playthrough. Parts that easily I steamrolled through my first run, and now I can't. Like
I've
this
just
boss
got to
fight,
steamroll the
I
whole game,
destroyed this boss
guys.
in my first run. Now I can't beat him at all because it's a different build, and I'm not playing to my strengths. I'm
No,
locked in a
Decepticon.
room with this guy,
It's not
which means
all
there's
about
no
ranting
room
to your
to
audience.
dodge.
Occasionally,
I can't
during these
make
Saturday
space in this
pre-streams,
cycle.
I rant to
I
the
need to find a
audience
way to win and
occasionally,
survive, and
but
if I
not
do it twice, I'm
always.
dead. So it's pretty challenging.
I just want to have fun.
I guess we're gonna see. How it goes tonight. It should
F-U-H-N.
be fun.
Fun.
If you were like enjoying seeing my ass get handed to me last night in Star Wars, that's gonna happen tonight in Elden Ring. The whole playthrough is not just a steamroll. This is gonna be me getting slapped around. So, I hope you will join me tonight for Elden Ring. And then if this game doesn't get patched, Star Wars, that is.
Gotta watch out for those
Elden Ring until they fix
heavy
it. I hope
guys.
they do fix it sooner
The heavy
rather than
cannon
later. I
guys.
really do.
Or auto cannon,
Okay?
rather.
Sorry, this sucks. This whole situation sucks for everybody. I want to play this game that seems like it's great, and I can't enjoy it, and that's not fair. All right.
That's not
All right.
fair.
And I know
It's
that's
not fair
something I
because
usually
he
do.
and
In
he
fact, it's
can't
so
enjoy
rarely
it.
that I would do an on the fly.
Go suck eggs,
schedule
man.
change like that, but I feel like this
All
is the
right,
best
right
for
bumper,
everyone, right?
and then X. Okay.
Hobox is saying the PS5 version isn't any better.
Whoa!
Well, Kat and I watched someone play the entire.
Who was that someone,
intro
Phil?
last night on PS5.
Was
and they
it
didn't have a
Christopher?
single frame drop
Christopher Odd.
on PS5. We were watching, and it was like nothing, zero.
It's
Everything
about
was
asking
so
for
beautiful.
tips. That's right,
And I
Grimner.
was like, that's not my experience. When I was
That's
playing,
right.
The intro was very, very stuttery. Had a lot of frame drops. So all I know is in the first 2 hours, it was a different experience. You know. Anyway, so that's the deal, everyone. Sucks, but it is what it is. So now with the schedule again,
You didn't have to spend 40
today is
minutes
DSP versus
on
the
that,
internet.
Phil.
You know, the react show.
This could have been 5 minutes or
We're gonna
less.
Play Elden Ring tonight. Tomorrow we're going to be doing an all-day react event to Internet Historian.
I did
Anyway,
I did
they-
actual
they look like
work
they're gonna
on an
be
audio
doing
restoration in less than
Star
10
Wars.
minutes, and it
Now,
takes
I'm
you
just so tired of
40
Elden Ring.
minutes
That's okay because we're
to
gonna
get
be
your
doing
thoughts
Redfall
out
next
about a
week
game that you
anyway, right?
kind of like, but also kind of hate because the frame rate's
Okay.
bad. You just suck.
All right.
All right.
So, thank you all.
No skills. I have no skills.
Because I know this is a shitty situation, okay?
I'm
Outside
gonna
of that,
rest.
I don't really have too much craziness to talk about today. I don't really have much at all. No updates on anything going on.
No drama?
You know, because some people are saying, what about the copyright strikes? Yeah, they're going to be there. The copyright strikes aren't going to go away. I put in the counter notices, and we have to wait
He's gonna.
entire,
All right,
you know,
so I'm
time
gonna
frame
pause
that it
for a
takes
second
for those counter notices to
and
go
full
through,
screen
which
him.
is, you know, 2
He's
weeks.
gonna lie.
So we're like
He's
half
gonna
a week in,
lie
you know, it's like-
about these counter notices for as long as he can. For all we know, this shit might already be resolved, but it's in his best interest to keep lying and say that, no, I got 2 strikes. I got 2 strikes. I got 2 strikes. Pay me. I need legal fees. I need legal fees. I think it was Lefty posted screenshots of the WWE Champions leaderboard. He's been talking to a certain type of lawyer this past weekend because he is on the, I think he's 17th on the Champions leaderboard right now, which is, lesser than his maybe 1st to 4th, but we know where that money's been going. So I think he's going to keep saying that these copyright strikes are here potentially for 90 days, even though in my mind, they're probably already resolved, and he's just going to keep lying and keep lying and keep lying. But that's my minor derailment. It's just a theory, but I think it's sound. He has every. It is so beneficial for him to lie right now. And he will always do what is most beneficial and most expedient for him. Ergo, I think he's just going to lie about these copyright strikes until at least July, I would say. We'll see if I'm right. Only time will tell.
We're half a week into this fucking situation, and we're waiting. And they're going to clear up in about another week and a half. And there's nothing I can really do about that. Just sit here and wait like an idiot. Yes, I am speaking with legal counsel.
Exactly, Lefty. He's going to be he was back on the champions, and he'll be back on the champions again the next event. And he has every he has every incentive to just lie about this whole thing for as long as he can milk it.
I never said I was going
And
to Twitch.
it's so obvious.
I want to stay here on YouTube. Twitch is only a backup if something goes horribly wrong on YouTube. So
I also think it is his intention to go back to Twitch. I think he fully intends to go back to Twitch.
On my YouTube channels. Like
Attorney Vince McMahon.
So don't nothing there going crazy or anything.
I haven't watched wrestling since 2004. Has there ever been a wrestler that's been like a lawyer? Has that ever been a thing? Like part of a storyline where a wrestler is the lawyer?
All right.
Because if there is, he needs that guy.
Okay. Outside of that, it looks like we got a tremendous amount of gifted memberships this morning. What I'd like to do is check on this right now. And do some shout outs and
that was cool.
The leaderboard, right?
A bit choppy, but cool.
So I think it was Nathan Smith did a 10-member bomb this morning.
Member bomb.
Was going live. So congratulations to the following people who all just got gifted a membership. We got Kenneth.
This game's cool.
Alex Arso,
what can I say?
Fallen on the Sand. Excuse me.
Fallen on the
Redman
Sand.
21, Dank Spectre, My Ruin, Atlas Sun or Atlason, Jeremy Kyle, Kagome, and Bobo Bone, who are all just gifted a membership. And that would mean that we got 10
all right.
memberships.
Oh, we can use
far,
the slow-mo juice. Okay, let's go.
Up to 691 members. Now, being that we already got that, obviously what I'll try to do is have my goal today then be, can we hit 700 members again? We were at 700
I need to take these guys out.
Hitting it. Sadly, a big member bomb expired. And
because ranged enemies are often
so I guess we'll see, but if you were interested,
the biggest hurdle in this game.
You get tons of benefits, including a chat crown badge
for
how long you've been a supporter, including access to all of my emotes, which is great.
Oh, Jeremy Kyle, I didn't know that, Sam.
Access for when I do my Q&A show, Ask the King, where you're gonna get your a much increased chance.
I haven't watched wrestling since like The Rock was coming up, so I don't know.
Many other things. When we do special events, usually it is the
not this way
channel members who get priority for any kind of privileges or voting on those. So
okay, here we go.
Please consider becoming a member. It helps this channel. It gives
you
a bunch of benefits. All right, or maybe you're someone who supports this channel, and you're like,
oh, I found minerals.
Well,
cool.
Perhaps I'd like to help out, but also help the community. Well, you can give some memberships. Giving memberships is a great way to support the community and help out not only, obviously this channel
let me
itself,
check the map.
but also your fellow viewer.
Where am I going? All right, so I need to go to the right.
Especially with all the fun stuff that's coming up soon. So please consider maybe gifting some memberships to the channel. All right? All these things are available. Now, outside of that, you've got
Jasper
chats,
is
stickers,
available.
Tips. All these things are available as ways to support this channel. If you'd like to go above and beyond, I would really appreciate that. If you could support the channel, that would be great. In particular, today, we're doing things a little differently because I'm starting here on DSP Gaming, but then we're moving over to DSP Reacts for my DSP versus the Internet clip show. Any tips contributed to this stream will count towards the next.
Wait, can I pull him in? Yes, I can.
When the podcast ends
nice.
and go to the next stream, those tips will stay in place. So if, let's say, for example, we hit a goal and I got Gunner glasses, well, those Gunner glasses will remain for the next part, okay?
I
so
like how he's thinking that he's adding. I'm still full screen on Phil.
Do you have an air conditioner on?
Thank you.
The sun is hot and beating outside the wall.
I did like this awesome battle sequence and no one could see it. I'm sorry.
Not 90 degrees in here.
I wasn't looking at my OBS screen.
Let's see here. Is apparently
sorry I gave you so much Phil
outside already and warming up. So in the
hey
sun,
Steve Pokey, thanks for coming by, dude.
It's gonna end up being basically like
happy you're here, dude.
90 degrees.
I'm sorry we didn't get to stream The Division last night.
So
Maybe tomorrow.
Hopefully it's not too loud.
After I get everything
It's
installed
gonna
on
be
the new
going on and
PC.
off during the day. This is something that happens the entire summer season, folks, and can't really help. I apologize. I really do.
You could have
I
easily gotten central air when you moved in because your house already has central heating.
including me. Okay.
You could have easily gotten central air. Like it
Okay.
it would have
so
cost
thank you,
like
Nathan Smith,
$10,000,
for
but he had the money.
Jason did a super chat.
He
The purpose of
ultimately
Xbox
had
was
the money.
thermal throttling. I mean, maybe you're right. I really don't understand.
Oh wait. So
what is the issue that causes
I think
this kind of frame
I think I can
stutter?
go either way. I think I can make
All I
this
know
jump.
is that it makes the game
Right
very
here?
unfun.
Or
and
maybe not.
unplayable.
But there's another way I can go.
There you go.
I'll try the other way.
Because my nose is bothering me. I think what's going to end up happening is now my
'Cause I
allergies
can
are gonna
go
kick in
that
here.
way.
I'm going to have to start taking allergy meds.
So let's
I've noticed
try.
The past couple of days, my sinuses are like inflamed, and now I feel like almost swollen in my right nostril. I'm like, ugh.
He's got the drip going.
Let me blow my nose quick, and then we're going to continue on. We have a bunch of shout outs to do. I'll be right back. Give me like two seconds.
Oh, stuff. Empty chair segment. Here, I'll take you guys full screen to the game until he comes back. Empty chair segment. This guy, man. I swear. Alright, so I think I do have to go. Yeah. This is exactly, Sam. This is a podcast. He's saying that this is like an audio only format.
I feel like I'm gonna have to start taking my allergy pill every day.
I almost missed that jump
I
because
still
I
have
was
some
switching
from
on
last
my
season,
Stream
so
Deck.
I have to start taking them and then get some more.
I had to take a hand off the controller to do that.
Anyway, all right. So,
Oh, did it?
Some
Yes.
shout outs here. We have
So this
tips
must have
to
been the
shout
way.
Out. Let us
Yeah.
start today with an
Yeah, this was
overnight
the way.
tip
An overnight
from
tip.
Game Checker, and it is a $50 tip. all right?
$50.
And let's get Game Checker on the leaderboard for a whopping $50 tip. What a very generous contribution this morning. Thank you so much, Game Checker, for that. Let's get you up on the leaderboard. That means Gunner Glasses already, and we've just started. Okay.
Gutter glasses.
Oh, look, and immediately we've got a troll.
Oh, okay, so that's back where we
Immediately gets
were
banned.
down below,
Congratulations, you
so we don't
fucking
need to go
idiot.
that way.
All right, let's continue now.
Congratulations on the new members. Yeah, where's the rest of it,
Very
Game
good.
Trekker? Midlife crisis. Oh my god.
Good. Gunner
Ah,
Glasses.
that was unblockable.
Nice big message here to read from Game Tracker. Let's see what he has to say this week. Thank you so much, Game Tracker. All right.
So, I better clean my gutter glasses, guys.
Polish the glasses.
He's so predictable.
Okay.
My god. Oh, okay, so that leads back down there, in case we need to.
Game Tracker says, what a week it has been. I know you've been going through another round of bullshit this week. Absolutely. And that fucking sucks. Absolutely. That
Yeah,
said,
Grimner,
besides my tip today,
he's
nothing to do with
getting,
that. I was super
I
busy this
predict
week.
he's gonna
I'm so
continue
busy, I
to get
didn't realize
wailed
you
as long as he
played
lies
the
about these
demo
strikes.
Until your stream had already been ended. I was so busy, I didn't even watch those videos on demand yet.
Yeah, an hour and a half of cope, exactly.
You know, I can't wait for the release of the game and that I'll be here to support it. This week was not the time for it, apparently, though. I'm even done with the fighting game content submissions for your clip show, at least for now. I'm just going to go back to submitting some funny stuff for a bit, and I wish you the best. Very nice. In fact, it's funny that Game
Okay,
Tracker
so I'm gonna have to
mentions
double
this.
parry. He doesn't just stop at one
Recently,
attack.
as you guys know, I announced
Noted.
we're going to be doing a whole special Street Fighter event in May to hype up the release of Street Fighter 6.
I have slow
I
juice.
haven't thought of a name of it yet. I'd like you guys to help me. It's going to be an all-day marathon in mid-May, probably around May 21st-ish, which is a Sunday. During that day, just get this. Here's what we're going to be
I'm
doing.
gonna
that
try
day.
not to be reckless.
First of all, I'm going to be playing old school Street Fighter games. You guys are going to vote on the game and the character I use in the game, and I'm going to be doing challenge runs on the hardest difficulty against the CPU.
Oh my
trying to
God,
beat
that's
it.
not a
The
good
CPU
idea,
in this game
Phil.
cheats tremendously. They completely read your inputs and cheat. It's going to be hard to do. It's going to be pretty fun. So there's going to be a segment of that, maybe an hour or two of gameplay.
I need
of
a
classic
rest.
Street Fighter. Then we're going to be doing tier maker rankings. And the tier maker rankings are going to be all about.
Yeah, all he
fighting
does
games,
is cope
whether
and
it's
beg.
rating, fighting
He should just
franchises,
call it the
characters in
Copecast.
Street Fighter,
Well, we call it the
Street Fighter games
Copecast a lot.
themselves. We're not sure. It'll probably be
But
a
he
couple
should just
different
own the
tier
meme.
maker events that we'll do, like 2 different ones.
DSP, Street Fighter
over the
6
course of the day. That should
Marathon.
be fun. In addition, I have a Street
I love
Fighter
the spelling of
cookbook that was
fun.
donated by the Dutch Brothers.
F-U-H-N.
And my wife
Fun.
has decided she would like to cook out of that cookbook several different recipes. And we're going to be trying those out.
He always
live
has to
on the
call
stream
his stuff
during the course of the day,
DSP's
like
this,
finger
DSP's
foods,
that.
snacks, sandwiches, drinks, things like
Like,
that. She's going to make a few that we're all
when
gonna try
we do
together.
a thing on this
All right,
channel,
pretty
we
neat,
just
and they're
do
all
it.
tied
We
to
don't
Street Fighter
call it.
characters who can
We
read the
don't call it
background with the
a
food
thing.
reviews,
We
what
just
the
do
video,
it.
all the little stories
Like
attached
when
to them.
Lefty and I
And
did
actually
community
try it
game
out and see
night,
if it's any
we
good.
just called it community game night.
So
It's
we're gonna
fine.
do that. In addition to that, I'm gonna actually be ordering.
We
a
didn't
full
call
meal
it
that
the
day for
the
delivery as well,
Taken
which I'm gonna do
L's
tomorrow.
Thursday
We'll do the same
night
thing there,
Halo
have a
Infinite
Beast in the Show
bash.
episode. And perhaps I'll dress up a bit for the event. We'll see. I gotta think about it. But
He
anyway,
should wear his
so all
Karen
this is happening
Burnell.
in May as a way to
He
hype
should
up
wear
the
his Karen
impending release
Burnell
of Street Fighter 6.
outfit.
That'll
That'd be
awesome.
perfect.
And then when Street Fighter 6 comes out, there's going to be a lot of content to be had. There's going to be offline World Tour mode. There's going to be taking every character, trying them out in training mode, learning their bread and butter tactics of combos, special moves, and then taking those characters into an online environment.
Oh,
In
that's
this
sad.
game, Street Fighter 6, every character has their own individual rankings. So you can actually try them out and not have to worry about, oh, I'm playing someone who's been using their main character forever. You're going to be playing all low-level people just like you. So they have basically made it a pretty interesting way where you can actually play with every
Yeah,
character and have a
exactly,
good time,
exactly,
at
Rock
least for the first
Guitarist.
few
He would
hours
say
before
it's
you
his
start playing
brand,
good
but he
people.
is just a
So that's great. I'll
narcissist.
be trying all the new
We know
characters
that
every
his
day. Plus,
narcissism
it's on
knows no
game mode,
bounds
it
because
has,
all
all
he
kinds
does
of
in
stuff.
every character creator is
So
just
there will be
make like a
lot of
worse
content
version
to
of
be had with Street
himself.
Fighter 6. I'm not saying that the entire
And
week
it's
will be
terrible.
Street Fighter 6, but a lot of my content will
Oh,
be
cool.
that
The grappling
first
hook
week
is
of
cool.
June. So I hope
Awesome.
you join me. It's going to be excellent. And people have actually contacted me and said, hey, Phil, so we know
That's
you're
cool,
playing Street
man.
Fighter 6, and we haven't actually watched in a while. You know, people who used to like to watch me play Street Fighter. And let's be honest, I haven't played Street Fighter in depth since the launch of Street Fighter
Oh
5.
yeah,
That was
Sam, you're
literally the
right.
last
That's
time
the
I played
worst
Street
part
Fighter
is that
in
he
depth.
has
It was the
he
first
has
time in,
no
like, 7
imagination.
years, right?
Narcissists
That
with
I'll actually
imagination are
play
actually kind of
a fighting
interesting.
game to any kind of major capacity.
Like
Typically,
Elon Musk
when I play
being
a
one.
fighting game these days, yeah, I'll play it a little bit. I'll go through the story mode if there is one. I'll play it online for like a week and then I drop it, you know. But this game, if I like it, I'd be
Like, I
more
don't
than
like
happy to
Elon
play it
Musk, but he's
long-term. I'm
interesting.
actually very
He's
interested
an
in playing
interesting
some of the
narcissist,
classic
for
characters
sure.
from the original Street Fighter 2 and see how they're playing in this one. So, I do feel like we will maybe see people come back who haven't been around in a very long time. They'll return and kind of.
Okay, so that leads back up, and then I can rest.
I'm happy. It sounds like Game Tracker's definitely one of these people who's down for that, and I'm down for it too. You know, I'm really looking forward to it. By the way.
Yeah,
There's one
I
piece of game
think
news I
creating
wanna talk
yourself
about
in a
that ties
game
into Street
defeats the
Fighter, so let's
purpose.
talk
If you
about
really
that.
want to practice the
Capcom
escapism that
made an
is video
official
games,
statement last
why
night
would you make
that if
yourself?
they
I
catch
never
you
make myself.
playing the Street Fighter crap
Sometimes
beta
I'll
that
model
we've
it
been
after
talking
like a
about, that
TV
this beta of
character
Street
to
Fighter
be
6
a
has
little
been out since
funny,
December,
or
and there's people
something
who
like
cracked it
that.
on PC and have been playing it nonstop.
Here, let's get some
basically cheat
force
and get an unfair
skills
advantage when
up.
The game comes out in June. Well, Capcom made the announcement.
Attunement. Oh,
starting
maximum
right
force.
now,
That seems
If we catch you, you are banned.
important.
But starting right now, like, wait, what? The beta's been out since December, and people have been playing it for about 5 months.
I
They
actually
weren't
tend
supposed
to
They were
play
only
as
supposed to be
lady
playing it for 3
characters in
days.
games. I
They've been
find it
playing
way
for
more
5
interesting to
months
play
straight.
as
They've essentially mastered
female avatars.
the beta. And these people are going to absolutely
Especially
have a
in like
completely
Ghost
unfair
Recon,
advantage.
like when I
Alright?
play Ghost Recon, I'm
So-
usually playing like a lady. I think of
Now
like
they're
the
saying,
Emily Blunt character from
if you get
Sicario,
caught, like for example, if anyone's
who's
streaming
awesome.
the
I don't know.
beta,
I
they're
like
not
to
supposed be,
try and play
if
as
anyone is,
someone that I'm
showing
not.
evidence that they're playing the beta, they're going to get banned from the tournament circuit. They can't compete at all.
Plus,
I mean, they're not. I doubt they're going
I
to do
don't
anything about
know.
playing online,
I don't know
but
who.
essentially they're saying
I forgot
you
who
will be
said
banned
this,
and not
but
allowed into the competitive
someone
tournament
said,
circuit.
and I don't know if it was a
Now, the
famous
funny part is
person or
people are
what,
like,
but
how
like
the
if
hell
I'm
do they
playing a video
enforce that?
game and I have to look
Right?
at ass
How can
for
you really definitively
10
prove
hours, it
anything?
might as well be a lady ass that is
I don't
enjoyable
know.
to look
And
at.
What's the point?
If that makes me sound
This has already
crass or
been out for
crude,
5
but it's
months.
true.
So if someone's cheated for 5 months straight, they already have
The
5
fact that
months of
Phil
knowledge
would
and muscle
rather
memory
look
and
at
everything
himself
already.
than
I mean, yeah, you
anyone
got
else
1
tells
month
you a
left
lot.
until the release of the game. And yes, we don't know if the final released version will be exactly the same as the beta was, but still, You're gonna have people who are gonna
this grappling hook is cool.
know every single.
You've said
top-tier
that, Bob.
combo and
Thank you,
strategy
Bob.
with the 8
I'm glad
characters
I'm not
that are in
alone
beta,
in that
and that's
sentiment.
completely unfair.
Yeah, I'd
Now,
rather
nothing
just
was
create a
intended or
character
supposed to
that is
happen.
like
So,
far removed from
what the
myself
hell,
in games, because I
right?
play games to
So,
unwind.
I already told you about this, guys.
Oh, that was a weird spot for
We
it to
talked about
shop.
the other day. I have absolutely no aspirations to become a competitive Street Fighter player, and I just want you guys to understand this. Yes, that was in my past. Yes, it was fun when I did it. It was meaningful.
It was in my past.
I've got history there, but I don't have that kind of time or patience or even desire or drive.
This is his obsession with the past not existing, right?
The last time I played Street Fighter, really
He's always
competitively,
saying the
you
past
could argue,
is
was probably
invalid.
during the Street Fighter 4 era,
I've changed.
which was Jesus. 13
That
years
time I
ago,
talked about the slave
right?
trade 8
So,
months ago. No, I've
I just
changed.
don't care
I've
about
changed, dude.
Um,
Nope.
I used to, but I much rather would cover these games at a fun level, and if I can get good at the game and actually maybe find a character or two I really like and play them online for a while and try to do some online rankings or whatever, that's one thing. But I literally have no desire whatsoever, all right, to play this game at a competitive level or go to a tournament or anything like
Notice
that. I
how
really
he's
feel like those days are behind me. Maybe
he's planting the seeds for never playing competitive. Like never playing competitive.
One more
I have no
tournament
interest in
to
playing this
play
game at a
Super
competitive
Street Fighter
level
2 Turbo,
ever.
and maybe like Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2, or maybe X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Like those are the games that back in the day I like
Exactly.
playing competitively the most. Maybe even Street Fighter 3 Third Strike to some extent, because I do like that game too. But you're not going to see me coming out of retirement to try to play any modern Capcom fighter at competitive level. Like,
Phil,
when they
you
announced
you cannot
Capcom
come out of
Cup with a $1 million
retirement. That's
prize,
possible.
I was like, I don't care.
That's impossible. Coming out
just
of
don't care.
retirement would
I
imply a lot
no
of practice,
competitive
and you'd have to
fire was
talk
lit
to
in my
people and
ass.
network with people.
A lot of people were like,
You're not
like, oh,
coming
come
out of
to
retirement,
do it
Phil.
now.
You're
And I'm
done.
like,
You're a has-been, my
I
friend.
don't care. And the thing is, already, I mean, we didn't even get out of the gates yet. Street Fighter 6 isn't even out yet. And already, we have giant controversy with people who've been basically cheating.
That's
for
a good
5
point,
months to
Bob.
get
He
ahead,
likes to
and
say that, like,
absolutely
I'm not
people
going to
have
play
an unfair
competitively,
advantage
but he'll
when the
complain.
tournament scene
He'll
launches
complain
in
about
June,
balance, and he'll say,
right?
"Oh, if
He
you're ever
absolutely
a
will know everything
competitive
about 8
fighter,
characters
you
in the
should
game.
boycott
You know,
this
hands up,
game,
hands
even
down.
though he's not playing
It's gonna be
competitively."
completely one-sided and unfair.
He talks out of both sides of his
why
mouth.
on earth would I care about competitive Street Fighter when already the community is ruined? You know what I'm saying? Right at the launch of the game, the whole launch of the game is already competitively ruined. However,
Yes, exactly.
feel that
Exactly, Sam. He loves to say,
from a more
"I'm done
casual
talking
approach,
about
it's gonna
this,"
work
and then he
great.
mentions it
Again, me
every
trying out
day.
new characters, strategies, taking them online, doing the offline content, doing online matches and sets, you know, Zangief madness, Blanca madness. I'm totally cool with that. I think that'll be neat and fun stuff to follow.
I think
But
I can make this
do
jump.
not get any impressions that I'm going to be
Yep.
going and playing this game competitively in tournaments.
This game's
I
cool.
I don't see it happening. And
Don't
after
listen
all
to
this
Phil.
controversy,
This game's cool.
with this beta being cracked and basically people getting that
Just like I
unfair
said
advantage at launch,
last
I
week
just
with
don't wanna jump
with
back
Dead
into the
Island,
drama of the competitive
this game's
fighting
also
community.
cool. Don't
zero
listen to
desire,
Phil.
really. Okay. Someone's asking, how do you tip anonymously? You tip and you don't give me your name. You just say, this is from Anonymous, and then it's an anonymous tip, and I'll read it as such. Okay, we have some tips to shout out. Thank you very much, Game Checker, for the $50 tip. Okay. I received a $1 tip from an anonymous tipper. No,
Exactly,
from
Sam.
Komasan.
He
You
both
regret
talks
choosing to
like
play
he's
Star
part
Wars
of the
over Dead
community
Island
and
2?
like he never
No.
wants to be part
Your
of the
fans are
community,
pretty
but the
vocal
truth
about
is he's
wanting
not
to see it, you should have
invited.
denied it, correct?
Like,
Because I knew it
certain
was shit.
influential members
Not
of the
trying to
community
say
have
it's
made
up
it
to
very
you.
clear
Star
that
Wars because it's
Phil
popular.
Burnell is
No, I
not
chose Star Wars
invited.
because I played the first one and it was great, and all signs pointed to the sequel being great. Like, it does look great if you actually look at.
So we'll be coming back here later.
The gameplay elements
Okay.
and the world design, the game looks great. It looks like it's a
That's
big improvement.
interesting.
The multiple lightsaber stances and stuff. The game looks really good. The problem is the implementation, that the graphics don't run well, and they got to fix it.
I don't
But
know.
outside of
I'm
that,
having fun.
Star Wars absolutely will eventually be a much better
It's
game
it's
than I
it's
would
got
choose.
that
Just the core
new game jank.
aspect
I'll
of
talk
it,
to
you
Coob.
see.
It's got that new game
Okay.
jank, but I'm having fun.
Continuing on. I received a $5 tip
Oh yeah,
Star
you
player.
you'd know that,
He
Sadie,
says
since
Horizon
you're like
Forbidden West
highly
runs
ranked in
60 frames per
Halo.
second.
I've
Jedi
never
Survivor
I've
is
never
running
stepped
at less than
into
30
the
frames per second.
the
That's sad.
ranked matches in Halo. Maybe
It
it's
is true.
time.
Now listen, of all the criticisms that I had for Horizon Forbidden
When
West,
I
including
spin up this new PC,
that
I'm gonna go
a
mouse
lot
and
of the
keyboard
content did
only
not
for
seem to be
shooters.
meaningful.
I
Like,
need to
the
get back on that.
entire side quest lines and areas of the game.
I bought
that
a
are
new
not
computer
needed.
and
I
everything.
didn't like the changes they made to the cauldrons and the fact that you do an entire giant optional dungeon and you really get no reward for it. All right, and the story. I thought that the ending of the story was abysmally bad. I was really upset.
I think
that the
it's a
story ended
combination
like
of
that.
both. I think
But
he
feel like the
wage
ending of the
quit,
first
and
one
I
was
think he
so
is
much better.
too old
Okay?
to
But even with all those criticisms of Horizon
hang
Forbidden
with this
West,
game.
there's one thing that can be said. That game had really freaking good graphics, right?
I like a lot of
visuals
the new
that
Star
game
Wars lore. I'm gonna be
absolutely
a
outstanding,
contrarian.
and performed
I think the
ridiculously
Mandalorian
well
has done
on the
some
PlayStation 5.
really
So,
interesting stuff.
if you're looking for a graphical marvel, that's definitely a game you want to play. I
Well,
remember,
also
being in the Las
making
Vegas
some
desert
very
with the
bad
ancient Las
plot
Vegas,
choices.
and it lighted up
I was hoping in the
God, it was so
Mandalorian we would
cool and
we would
everything, right?
find a
So,
time where they were not
yeah, I
obsessed
would
with the
say
Skywalkers, but if you've
I
seen the
agree with you there
Mandalorian, they are
100%.
still
Guitar
obsessed
player.
with the
It's a shame that
Skywalkers,
it's
and
weird,
they
but the
they
graphics
need
of
to break
Horizon
away
Forbidden
from the
West, the
Skywalkers
gameplay
to
elements
make
and the
Star
world
Wars
design
interesting
of
again.
Star Wars, and you've got Game of the Year, right? But instead we got this game looks great, but has a lot of shortcomings.
Are we
On the other
effed?
end,
Are
this
we
game
actually effed?
plays great, but has all these graphical issues. Like, what the hell, dude?
I gotta see.
Combine them. Make a super.
I gotta see if
right?
we're actually effed.
Not the breakthrough we were hoping for.
No, the stream is still up. What are you guys talking about?
Nothing we've done has slowed them down.
What did you expect? You lost. The Republic is dead.
It was killed by
Oh yeah, I need to play Phil. Yeah, take a sip.
The compromises I made.
Stormforce Gamer says Horizon was made exclusively for PlayStation only. Absolutely correct, and that likely is probably why it runs so well. So maybe it is time to stop with the cross-platform nonsense and start focusing on exclusive delivery of games if it means that they're going to be great. I don't know.
DSP, did you really think that Jedi Survivor was going to be a platform exclusive?
I
DSP,
received a
come on.
$3.33 tip from I Like to Shit My Pants. That's the person's name. That's not what I like to do. He said, I am watching your closet clean out. Wondering, do you have any quotes for games and peripherals? No. I haven't sold anything. As I told you guys when we were cleaning out that closet, I can't sell anything online. If I were to try to sell something on eBay or whatever, people would come and troll the fucking listing.
Drink your
There's nothing I
gin,
can do
exactly.
about it. I looked
Fire
for
up your
third-party
TV.
seller.
Drink your
Like,
gin.
what I was looking for is, would there be a business around here where I could go and say, hey, would you consign my collectibles that I have in there, those games and things that I have in there, could you consign them and put them online and sell them for me, and then you could take a cut? I was looking for that kind of a service. I couldn't find anyone in this area that does it. All right? It sucks. I was hoping someone would do it. There's no one. If I try to
You can do it
sell them,
yourself. It's not that hard.
someone will troll me and
It's
ruin it.
actually not
Whether I
that
try to
hard.
sell any kind of online auction or
You
whatever.
can sell stuff anonymously online all the time.
So there's no, I can't sell it myself.
If he had a P.O. box,
can't
it would
find
be
someone to sell it for me,
literally no
right?
problem.
So, the only way that I could sell this stuff would either be to massively undervalue it and sell it to someone who's not even informed on what they are. So yeah, like people are saying, go to a pawn shop, go to a flea market. Oh yeah, so I could sell all that for like $40, right? People are saying that's worth thousands of dollars. The shit that I have in there. We want me to sell
Some of
for
it is.
$40. What's
That
the
there
point,
is some
right?
shit he has that is worth some decent money.
So that's not going to work. Or
Like the square painter
would be to
paintings behind him, they're
stores
garbage, but people
that have this kind
would
of stuff,
pay
resellers
like a
from, like,
decent
Seattle,
chunk of change
and
for
actually
them.
call them and say, hey, listen, so I'm a YouTuber online. I got this collection of games. They're in really good condition. They would sit in my closet.
Like
for
he
decades.
has
I'm
some
not
stuff
using
that
them.
could
I wanna
potentially
get rid
get
of them.
him some money.
Can we make a deal? Can I come and, have all my stuff and we'll go through it and you can value it and we'll, sell it or whatever? I'd be down for that. But
And the audio crackle that you may hear is I believe to be a motherboard problem,
and now on top of that,
which will be
the one day a week
solved when
get
I
off is
switch
primarily
everything over to the new
for
PC
errands
tomorrow.
like
All right,
grocery
yeah, this
shopping,
frame rate is a
supplies,
problem.
appointments
But it's
for
okay.
various
It's a
different
cutscene, man.
things,
It's a
doctors,
cutscene.
Lawyers and all kinds of shit, right? So with all that going on, I don't have time to say, hey, let's just go to Seattle and drive around to stores and see if they'll buy my stuff. I don't have time for it, Maybe one day I would. It's just not now.
You stream all day. You have
I'm
time.
kind of stuck.
Just take one day off.
I am. I'm kind of stuck, and
Take one
the
day
stuff's
off.
still in there.
It'd
I
be
haven't
fine.
sold a single thing since the closet clean out last year. It's just sat there. You know, I don't know what else to say.
One last part. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So, ladies
Yeah,
and
this is
gentlemen,
my last stream on
thanks
this
there. Now we have
system, and then
Rolly, the legendary
on the
Super
new
Saiyan
system,
with
I'll
Super
be able to
Jackson
set things up in a way where that
Thank you,
audio
Rolly.
thing is not an issue.
for the super chat.
I also
Dex
am looking
gifted a membership to the
at
channel.
doing application audio
membership
capture
went
the
to
old way.
Charles.
Because the
Congratulations,
old
Charles.
version of
Thank you,
application
Dex.
audio before it went to beta was better. Was actually
What I'd
better.
like to say is, you know, apologies to anyone who feels like they get moderated erroneously. Last night, Dex did get moderated erroneously on my late night stream. I was getting trolled
mods
by a
are
bunch of
rising
people. Here's
up.
What happened? So a bunch of idiotic trolls have decided to try to make accounts, okay, that are the names of real viewers from over the years. There was someone who came in here last night and they were using names like Sucka Surprise, Usagi Jojo, and others. These are fans. who've
Yeah,
actually been contributors to
apparently
stuff over the
they
years.
revived the
And
Inquisitor.
They're coming
Yep.
in with these accounts and they're saying dumb shit to try to make me feel like fans are turning on me or something.
Okay,
You know,
yeah,
it's funny
I
because,
see
like,
what he's
Usagi
saying about the
Jojo,
frame
I haven't seen
rate.
on a stream in a long time.
Wow, that is a total
And
stop.
out of
It might
nowhere,
also partially
he's
be
here last
because of
night saying
streaming,
stuff like,
but
oh, I'm trying to tip you and I left you a big message. I'm like, there's no tip and there's no message. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Come to find
this
out, it
is
wasn't
pretty
really
rough.
them. It was someone impersonating them. They had cloned their account on YouTube and were trying
but
to
again,
basically
like
troll.
you
All right.
make your
So,
choice. I'm
there's
perfectly
other
happy
people as
playing
well.
this
Like,
game.
there was, I think, Sucka Surprise last night, among other people. So while all that was happening, and I was trying to
Alright.
deal with that, I was also trying to play Star Wars, and Star Wars was a piece of shit, right? And then on top of that, some other people were saying
There
things,
you go.
and I guess they were either saying things and it was like out of context, or I was reading it.
The
as
mods are
wrong
rising up.
context. And I think Dex had said something, and he was talking directly to a troll. Being
Decepticons should make a
and he was
sock
saying
and
something to the troll,
infiltrate.
and
He
I
is
didn't know that.
he's
I thought
amazing
that he was tagging
at
me
starting
and saying it to me,
bloodbaths
so
in
I
chat.
inappropriately moderated him. All right, and I'm human, and I
All right,
make
jump
mistakes,
towards
and
the
I
marked walls
apologize
from a
when I
wall
do that,
jump.
So I apologize to Dex for doing that because that was my fault. And if
That's
ever you find
weird.
yourself, yeah, Clyde just said it. What if you're caught in a crossfire? Exactly. If you find yourself caught in a crossfire, just contact me.
Okay,
Just email me,
DSP.
darkside
If you
for
run a
hotmail.com,
chat,
say, hey,
if
man,
you
last
run a
night something
chat
happened, I
where
don't know.
people could be quote unquote caught in the crossfire, you have a toxic community. Oh my god, this is great. He's saying if you get caught in the crossfire, contact me. Contact Daddy Phil, basically. You have a toxic community. The only time in detractor chats where people ban each other is Decepticon and Lefty, and that's just like, that's a beef for fun. Us detractors are actually pretty good to each other, but his community is fucking toxic. Oh my god, Phil.
But, you know, can you look into it? Because I don't feel like that was right. And I'll look into it. And 9 times out of 10, I'll unban you. Unless it's a situation where I absolutely...
I'll
remember,
unban
you're a
ya.
dick. You were an actual asshole. There's no way I'm letting you back, right? For the
Oh
most
yeah,
part,
I have no skills.
I'll unban anyone. So that's how to handle it. Be sure to email me. I'll
Big
look at
ups
it personally,
Argentinian man's
and,
inner circle. Yeah, exactly.
Take care of it, and I'm always willing...
And then we've got that, and then we've got YT stream is chill. Okay, we should be back. We should be back.
About.
New
Right?
PC will help this
Like-
not happen again. But yeah, the OBS did crash and the stream did F. I think the PC is at its limits.
Over 5 hours, right?
So it's good that I'll have another one up and running
it's a digital
tomorrow.
purchase. There's been very few exceptions where you've been able to get refunds like that. So I don't even know what you're talking about.
what's that
How
thing?
would I even be able to get that?
Oh, there's a monster behind that door.
What are some of the videos today? Looks like there's a comedy skit. There's a funny history video. There's a
we're in a
food
meat
vlog,
packing house.
There's
That's
a
interesting.
biography about someone. Another skit. I don't even know. This is just like one of those random videos. A gameplay, early gameplay of a certain game people have been telling me about.
Early gameplay.
Let's see here. before they were famous celebrity commercials. Some kind of a skit about Street Fighter 2.
Tech streams are the coziest. Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
I want to do more
sports
audio
stuff,
restoration. That
some
was
random
cool.
game clips,
I want to do,
highlights of the
if we
launch
can
of
find
Xbox
stuff to
One.
pick at. Honestly, if you guys have stuff
And
you
that's
want
just
me
a
to
few
like work
things.
on and try and like
There's
shape
70
up,
videos in this playlist.
get at me in the
70.
Discord.
I don't
I
know
would
how
love
many
to
we're
do
gonna get to,
full audio
but
restoration.
I certainly would like to
But
get
I
some,
knew
for
that to
example,
solve the
Super Blind Man's in
TBS
here.
mystery of
Someone nominated
did
the video where
did
Super
Cat
Blind Man
actually
is
tell
showing
him
you
I don't care? I
the
knew that would only
blind
take like 15
driving
minutes, and
assistance
we did it.
in the new Forza Motorsport game coming out. I would love to watch that. So I guess we'll see. There's an animal video.
So what do I do?
Some kind of a trailer. Yeah, it's a good variety of stuff. Like there's a ton
Or wait,
of
is it?
variety in this week. I guess we'll see how far
Or
we
no,
get.
hold on,
This is
I know.
Quite a lot of videos. I don't know how far we're
No.
gonna get. Yeah, there's timeline videos. Yeah, there's a good amount. No, there's no K-pop. There's
Oh,
no
I can slice the
K-pop,
meat? Cool.
And there's only 2 food videos.
Or is it here?
One's at the very beginning.
Oh, it's
and
here.
one's at the very
I
end.
should have known.
So
This
there's
is a
no-
Jedi
there's really
game.
very
So yeah,
doubtful
we've
we're
got
gonna
these
get
little
to more than one food video
little
today.
passages we can
Looks like we're gonna
squeeze
only have
through.
the one.
All
So
right,
there you go.
hold the right bumper and okay. So right bumper and B.
Carliga says, I'm going to wait for Star Wars Jedi to be fixed with a performance patch. Do you want to try Last Case of Benedict Fox? That's a good question. You know,
He should
I
play
really
Benedict
was only gonna
Fox.
play Last Case of
Me
Benedict
and
Fox
DJ
for
Bruno
the
and like
day,
a couple of other people
but
were
if-
watching
I'll put it this way.
Marked One
If
yesterday
people are
play that
interested,
on his Twitch,
I will
and
do it. Let's
that
see
was
if people are
really
interested,
cool.
Because the earliest I'm going to
He
do
should
it
play
is
that
Monday or
game. It's a
Tuesday.
beautiful,
So you guys give me
looking
more
game.
feedback. Are you interested in seeing me try out
And it just
The Last Case of
looks
Benedict Fox? It's
it
on
looks
Game
nice.
Pass.
It's got a good
Play it
art
right
style
now,
and it runs
released on
well.
Thursday.
So he has
Let me know what
nothing
you
to
think.
complain
If you
about.
want to see it, then I would maybe
He
check
has
it out for
actually
sure.
nothing to
If you're
complain
not
about.
interested, then we'll skip it and we'll just do Elden Ring for now. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Derek says, I believe Super Blind Man was involved in the Guardians of the Galaxy game. He was, right? To some extent. I think he was in the credits for it. Correct. Ronnie the Johnny says, would you ever go back to Proteus? It's only about a 5 to 6 hour game.
Proteus
I
is
like
awesome.
Proteus. It looks good. I would consider playing
You
it
should
at
go
some
back
point.
to
I don't see
Proteus.
Why not?
Okay, I need to take out that gunner. That gunner is gonna kill me if I don't.
You always gotta have people who gotta be stupid. Like, someone asked, will you play The Last Case of Benedict Fox? And I say, well, let's see. It's on Game Pass. There's no risk. We can do it for one stream. I would consider it. Do people want it? And then you get idiots. No, I want to see Dead Island 2. And it's like... There's sometimes you wonder about the future of humanity. Right? Like, oh, man. I don't know. I don't know about this. Maybe we should just, I don't know. Anyway. After pizza, Domino's Pizza? What does that mean? I have no idea.
I'm gonna see if I can get this
No, I'm
guy
never
from
bringing
the
it
top.
back. No, I'm not bringing back Atomic Heart.
Here we go.
Oh, does it? Guardians of
No,
the
he's
Galaxy
not
3
bringing
is
back
coming out.
Atomic
I didn't
Heart.
even know
The
that.
sexy
The third Guardians of
fridges
the Galaxy movie
will
coming out
destroy him.
May 5th? Oh, I really didn't know that. Damn, that's soon. That's like
This is
1
a cool
week.
fight.
I didn't even know that. Is it James
Yeah,
Gunn
it's
still?
super
Did he still
toxic,
write and
dude.
direct it? I don't know, like the
He
first
just
Guardians
sucks.
movie I really liked. The second
That's
one I
why
just thought
I
was
think when
dead.
he goes
It
back to
wasn't
Twitch, he won't
the
last
first
because
Guardians
their
movie was
harassment
really funny. The
policy.
second one I didn't
I'm
really
pretty
like
sure
that.
what the shit he says on his streams regularly are like wholly against Twitch's harassment policy.
Literally
Like
says, should
you have to be
submissions for
really
DSP
nice
be
to your
one video
viewers on
number at this
Twitch.
rate? Well, here's the thing. The way I see it,
Excuse
is when we get so many
incoming.
members
Whenever he says,
that
"Here's the
doing
thing,"
2 submissions is too many, then we'll do 1. But right now,
Have
for
we got
example,
skills?
We have 70 videos, right? Last week we almost got to the end of the playlist. I
well,
wanna
the
say we
thing
got
is,
to,
the
like,
Gribner,
maybe
people
30
do
to 40
watch him every
videos,
day.
maybe 50.
That's the
Like, we got
that's the
pretty far
problem.
into the playlist
They
last
do because they're. We got effed again. Yep, I am at the limits of my GPU, folks. But we'll keep going.
So I think when we go
We'll
over
keep
on
going.
DSP Reacts, last week we were 114 members. I bet it's going to be like 80. Seriously, I think we went like way down in members.
And you know what? I'm
I
gonna
just
play him faster. He needs to be faster because I actually have I actually have stuff that I need to do, like IRL stuff that I need to do.
Shout out to Elsky, who ripped his member
After
21
the
months. Still, I'm doing
stream,
well. Thank you,
so
Elsky. I'm doing as well as I can be.
I want to
I'm
end
making
like pretty
lemonade out of
soon,
lemons, right? We're
if
having
we can.
fun. It's all good.
We're having fun.
Gina
It's
mentions,
cool.
Yes, my membership lapsed. It was part of that bomb last one. I had a feeling that the end of March there was a big member bomb over on DSP Reacts and it had expired. So I think today we're going to be down. I'm serious. We're going to be down like 80 members over there. But not only do we have DSP versus the internet today, tomorrow we got the long form React event. So maybe tomorrow
The
us
long
rejoin,
form
or
React
another
event.
member bomb over there. We'll see to support the channel. I guess we'll find out. Derek says yes, his ended on April 25th. So there you go. So a lot of people's memberships have expired this week. I get the feeling we're way down. We're going to find out in just a few minutes here when we set up for that show. So, excuse me, my stupid throat. You always tell allergy
My
season.
stupid throat.
My throat's all screwed up again, it's all gunked up. I think I might need to take an allergy pill today. It's starting to hit me here. Well, happy early birthday to your Uncle Juan.
God of War
Breakfast
style
yesterday,
takedown.
Plain bagel with veggie cream cheese. Toasted.
Yep, yeah, PC's on fire. New PC tomorrow. I'm real excited about it. I was gonna try and get it up and running today, but I didn't.
Yeah, Derek, I barely
I didn't have
watched
time
it.
to get stuff. I worked late last night, and I didn't have time to get everything installed and transferred that I needed to get onto the new PC. But tomorrow, next stream will be the new PC.
Let's see here. I received a $1.25 tip.
Oh, I think Lefty updated the chat. Big ups, Lefty.
Hope so. What's the cause? Has it been explained to you
Big
what
ups,
the actual
dude.
cause is? Is it a nerve issue? Is it a muscle
Oh
issue?
yeah, we are getting a
I'm curious.
slideshow right
I've
now.
heard the thumb issue. I've heard foot issue.
Yeah.
Where a muscle gets screwed up in your leg, and the next thing you know, you can't have, like, your foot won't bend right. And it's painful to even walk, and you have surgery to, like, release the tenseness of the tendon.
Yeah, not gonna lie, this
sounds
is a little rough right now.
I wish you the best. I
But
hope that works out. Beware of Bob has become a channel member here. Thank you, Beware of Bob. I appreciate that very much. I think it's 693 members here on DSP Gaming. 7 to go to hit 700, which would be an awesome, cool milestone here. Thank you so much. What's the last movie I saw in a theater? Spider-Man Homecoming. Seriously. And it was with Kat. And it was early on before she'd even moved in with me. So 2017 or early 2018. Yeah, that was the last movie I saw in a theater.
so it's been years.
No,
It's
I've never
been
been in
actual
October.
years since they
Willow,
bothered to
you
go
ask
to the
so many
movie
questions
theater.
sometimes, you realize that.
That's
Sometimes you ask
wild to
questions that might be
me.
pertinent, other times you ask the most ridiculous off-the-wall questions. No, I've never been in a Hummer. Nor do I plan to be. I don't want to be in a giant vehicle like that. Beware of Bob, B-O-B. B-O-B, B-O-B. I don't, B-O-B-B-B. Have I seen the Flash trailer? No, I saw it released, but I did not see the trailer itself. This is the new trailer for the Flash movie, right? Nathan Smith gets another membership. This one went to Chill Baxter. Congrats, Chill Baxter. Be sure to thank Nathan. Thank you, Nathan, for supporting the channel today. So we're winding down. We got about another 10 minutes on the show. If anyone has any topics to talk about, you can tag me in the chat, or if you do a contribution, I'll shout it out. Derek says some new movies coming out this year. Wonka. There's a new Willy Wonka movie. I didn't even know that. A new Hunger Games.
Exactly. Well, what I might. All right, guys. I'm trying one thing. I'm gonna do the fill thing. I'm splitting the load. I'm gonna go to software encoding to see if this makes any difference in the stream. But I've gone to software encoding. Let's see here. Oh, hold on. Oh, you know what? This is all messed up now. Hold on. I need to finish it. 6000. Aha. Up my bit rate. Okay. I've gone to software encoding. We'll see if this... I'm splitting the load. We'll see if this does anything.
Okay.
I've gone to 6K software encoding.
But I rented it and played it.
This might work better. Because I think having the game and the stream hit the GPU is like a lot for it. So maybe this will be more stable.
Bullshit. We're all screwed. We all got screwed on this game. Spawn Killer did another $1.25 tips. It's complications from shoulder surgery. I guess my nerve got tense. My nerve got compressed. Oh, that okay. Makes sense. If your nerve is screwed up, it's constantly sending a false signal, telling your thumb to be compressed or moving when it's not supposed to. So I guess what they're going to do is do surgery to fix the nerve. Huh. Oh, I know. Listen, I know all about nerves. I still, to this day, can't feel the tip of my thumb. Like, I don't have any feeling right here. I can feel pressure, but I have no feeling there.
I'm getting wrecked.
I pinched a nerve in my neck years and years ago. I've never had full
splitting the load.
It still never came back. So, I know all about nerve issues.
Proceed to the evacuation
right
light pods. Yeah, exactly.
I'm excited for the Fallout show. You know, I hope it's well done. I don't know what the hell kind of a show they're going to do. I'd be interested to see how they implement a Fallout show, but I have no confidence it's going to be great or anything, but hopefully it'll be interesting. Arkham is saying this happened with the other one. See, I don't remember that. I played
I can use my slowdown juice. Hold on.
I don't recall Jedi Fallen Order having graphical issues. I thought I played it fine, I had no issues, right?
Slow down juice doesn't
Trigger
work.
says, I'm currently playing Code Veronica on the Dreamcast.
Asshole.
I played it once, about a decade ago. Well, a little less than a decade ago. How would you rank it with the Resident Evil games? Would you do a Resident Evil tier list? I don't know. I can't really remember. I remember the gameplay elements being good, but the story being really weird. But I don't remember it that well. I'd have to replay it to really rank it. But I would love to do a Resident Evil ranking someday. Maybe if I play 0 and Code Veronica again, then I could rank them accurately. I feel like I'd have to play those again, and then I could rank them.
I'm just
But,
tanking
like,
this
eating,
thing.
I never knit a single thing, so I don't know. Do I like Starship Troopers the movie? I did like Starship Troopers the movie when it came out.
No, you didn't.
Kind of gruesome, over the top gruesome, with the gore and the deaths. But I thought I was entertained by it. Did I see all 3 Despicable Me's? I know I saw the first one. I might have seen the second. I don't remember. Kurikatos, I'm actually playing Resident Evil 0 right now. Jason's house, Jasper. Jasper's good. He's his usual silly self.
Jasper.
I'm sure he's happy we're air conditioning the house right now with the heat outside. It's gone up about 3 or more degrees.
Got
since I
wrecked.
did this podcast. I just checked
Wrecked,
the weather.
boy.
Yeah, it says that the temperature outside went up by like 3 or 4 degrees. Just
I actually need to upgrade my OS to Windows 8.1. I never should have installed Windows 10, guys. Windows 10 bricked my PC.
Code Veronica is backwards compatible on Xbox. Yeah, I would play it on Xbox Live if I were to play it. For sure.
Who cares about Code
I have the
Veronica?
rights digitally to play it whenever I want.
Like, I feel like they're just baiting him into
The
playing
Raid Redemption
shit
1 and 2
that,
here
like,
is recommending those movies. Never seen them.
it doesn't make sense for him to play.
I played Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 when they were brand new and loved them. Derek says Despicable Me originally was in 2010. Wow. 2 came out in 2013.
Wait, what does Despicable Me have to do with anything? Come on.
Bob, I do believe I played Final Fantasy IV on 3DS back in the day. I think I did. He says it's 3D graphics and much harder game. I'm pretty sure I did. Because it doesn't have the optional dungeons, like post-game dungeons, so I think I did do that. I'm pretty sure. Did I see Frozen 1 and 2? I saw Frozen 1. I saw someone reviewing Frozen 2, but I never saw the movie.
I never saw the movie.
Very good. Nintendo confirmed more movies. Yes, I'm excited to see what their next movies will be. Literally says Outbreak was a PS2 game. You play as different citizens in Raccoon City. You have to try to survive. Waiting too long, you become a zombie. At least that's what I remember it being. I thought it had an online component. Like, you had to play it online, but it was really bad. Like, the connections were terrible because that was the early era of having online enabled games. I never played it. All right, guys, last chance for any kind of question.
Last chance.
Thank you and end the show, and then we're going to switch over to DSP Reacts. Get that going, okay? How is life in my 40s compared to the 30s? Not that much different, besides I'm just getting older. Kind of sucks. It sucks when you're getting older and you're like, you have...
How was I like in my 30s instead of my 40s? Well, you have the content. The content is here. You can watch it.
Like, some days I wake up, my back hurt. Ugh, sucks. I don't want my back to hurt all day. You know, I wake up, my sinuses fucked up. Wake up, this doesn't feel good. Oh, man.
There we
Days,
go.
you're getting older,
Got
right?
the
Outside of
cutscene.
that, like, my mind, I still feel, like, motivated, energetic, excited.
I did
positive.
better in that
I'm ready for
fight.
life, you know?
And
So,
actually,
sometimes
putting
it's basically,
the
I'm doing
putting the
this, you know,
OBS
I know
load on the
it's not a day off, but
processor
my
seems
wife,
to be
I'm tired when I
helping.
get home. I'm beat. I'm like, damn, man, I'm physically exhausted from being out all day. And it used to feel like that. I used to be able to be spry and jump up and, you know, things change.
We are talking about Disney movies. Derek derailed him.
All right, guys. I think it's time to end our show here. Thank you. Great show, by the way. Fun. Thanks for those who chilled.
was
Thanks
not
for
a great
those who
show.
supported. Tips. Obviously, thank you so much, Game Tracker and everybody else. Thanks for the few super chats, and thank you for all those gifted memberships. Remember, we'll be back here on DSP Gaming later tonight, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time for Elden Ring, where I'm taking on this boss in the Shadow Castle, and it's going to be a pain in the ass to beat this boss with my build. It's going to be very challenging to beat him. So, be there or be square. But in the meantime, we're going to do some fun React stuff, okay?
You already
Actually,
are
one
pretty
last tip.
square, dude.
From Seavers, it's a $1 tip or $1.20 tip. Do you think Jedi Survivor has a chance of being Game of the Year if they fix the game and everything ends up running ideally? Or does the first 5 hours of the game ruin its chance? No! Here's the thing. This game, if you look at it fundamentally, okay, the gameplay elements are good. They're fun. I like the new stances. I like the force powers. I like the combat. Okay, the exploration, the puzzles.
Oh
they're
my
fun.
god,
The
they
design,
keep baiting him into
it's
talking about
It's just the
Jedi
graphics.
Survivor again
So
and
if
again
it's
and
the
again.
graphics, I would say
Again
yes.
and again and
They don't have to
again.
come back, but they
It
have
never
to do it in a
stops.
manner.
How many
Because they don't-
times has he
they
said
don't
that
want-
exact
they don't care
thing?
about
I like the game.
entire
It's just
chance
busted,
to buy it
guys.
have been, you know, squandered.
Oh my
They gotta fix
god.
it as soon as they can to get people to play and buy it, and hopefully they do. Okay? All right, guys, thank you so very much for a great podcast. Keep in mind, we're all going to go over to DSP Reacts in a moment. I hope you'll do that and chill with me for a fun React show this afternoon, all right? Thank you, and see you next time. And by the way, again, sadly, until the false copyright strikes clear up, we can't do anything with
All
music.
right, you
But I
asshole.
do wish you all a very happy spring, and I hope that you're not having these allergies affect you like I am.
All right.
guys, I'll see you next time.
Cool. I think.
Okay.
So fuck him. He's done. What I'm gonna do before because we're gonna send you guys on over to DSP Reacts, the Decepticon. I think for those of you who didn't hear it, we're gonna play the file that we just cleaned up, in Adobe Audition, because I did recover some cool shit from that file. So let me actually, I'll close Star Wars down, and we'll play that one time through. And then what I'll do is I'll do a couple of passes off stream, and then that'll be that. But let me open Audition again. We'll play the file that we did some audio stuff to, and then we'll send you out to Decepticon. So I'm just waiting for Audition to load, and then we'll get you in. Okay, there we go. There we go. Cool. All right, so this is Adobe Audition. This is, I got detractor stuff. I got, what did I do? Cleaning. Cleaning is reduced. No, I'm soaked. Soaked, clean. Okay. So this is some of the stuff we actually cleaned up. So let's have a listen.
I need a towel.
So we got this. I need a towel.
I need a towel.
We got like a decent ack right there. Here, I'll take the spectral view down so we can see it a little better.
Oh God.
Oh God. We got a fuck right there, I think. Fuck.
How dare you?
How dare you? That's a pretty good one. How dare you?
How dare you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm soaked.
I'm soaked.
Exploded all over me.
Exploded all over me.
No, you tried to answer exactly.
These just got noise reduced to hell in the original recording, but
No, that is water.
water.
How did it? I don't know why I did that.
I don't know why I did that.
I opened 100 and something everything exploded everywhere.
You can hear it right there. I don't care. It's right here.
Everywhere.
She just goes, I don't care. Just like that. Listen for it.
Everywhere.
I don't care. So yeah, it's there. We proved the mystery. So I wanted to have y'all. Yeah, it does sound pitched up, doesn't it? Doesn't it, BST? But no, all I did was I sliced out these bits and I selectively amplified them. So yeah, I didn't pitch shift that or nothing. But this is the clip. She goes, I don't care. I don't care. And it's so yes, we have confirmed proof. Let me get ready to send y'all over to Decepticon, and then we'll be donezo with this stream, because I got some things to do. I've got to get a haircut and other junk like that. But here's the link to Decepticon. He's not live yet. He's not live for a little bit, about 15 minutes. But I actually do have to go and run some errands with my my wife, my soulmate. She's not. We're not married yet, but yeah, I do have to run some errands. So we're gonna go run some errands. But there's the link to Decepticon. Go hit up that link. Press notify me and have a fun, chill, and interactive day. Whatever you choose to do next. Thank y'all for coming by the stream. Really, really appreciate it.